Two blocks I need to collect the most are wood blocks, which is oak and jungle. For the oak logs, I can easily get them through my wood factory that I built years ago. Oh yeah. And for the jungle logs, I can slave away and just chop all of these down. So all the jungle wood. But while I was collecting wood, I also decided to clear out this entire jungle inside of my factory district to clear some way for even more factories to come in 2026. I have some big projects planned for the expansion of this area to make our hardcore world the best to ever exist. And that makes 5,000 blocks collected, bringing us 33% there. The next thing we need is 20 stacks of brown concrete powder, which will make the tan part of my face. I'm basically a light-skinned Asian, so yeah. Whoa, when did brown dye look like this? What is this? Why does it look like a really deformed book or just a pile of shit? If you want to wear my face on a shirt, today's your lucky day because February is Cookie Day, which marks 5 years of being a YouTuber and the start of the Cookie Army. So to celebrate, I've released limited edition merch. This Cookie Day sticker collectible and this Cookie Day hoodie will be selling until February 27th. After that, it'll be gone forever. And if you own one, you will hold a piece of history that nobody else will have. So go to aCookieGod.com or scan the QR code on the screen to buy yourself some merch before it's gone forever. All right, now let's go collect all of the terracotta, wool, and concrete blocks that we need to build my super chopped face reveal photo, which is going to be around 4,000 more blocks. What is that? Is that a toothpick? Did you guys see what I just achieved or unlocked? Yo, Minecraft has added so many things that I don't even know about yet. What was that? It looked like a toothpick or a spear. Okay, the next video is going to be me exploring the new update because I have no idea what's going on. Oh yeah, another 4,000 blocks collected. That is around 10,000 blocks. We are so close to building this face, and I think I want to build my giant face over here, right beside my giant cookie that I built and my big piece of bedrock that I obtained. I think it would be so funny if I'm flying through my ocean and you just see my hideous face. It'll be like a jump scare every time I play Minecraft. I still gotta collect 5,000 more blocks though, and these blocks are the most random blocks ever. Like a ton of different woods, andesite, gravel, sand, and just everything you could think of. So let's go around my entire Minecraft world and collect all of that. Oh, the toothpick is back. There's a stone toothpick now. I'm being haunted by a toothpick. Is Minecraft racist? No! Bunny! Bro. Why? That was uncalled for. This is new land. I'm not even that far away from my base. I'm like right beside... What the heck? Okay. How have I never explored this little area? I'm right beside everything. I have unlocked a part of the map right now that is like really close to my base. That's so weird. Uh-oh. There goes the forest. Let me just steal the wood before it burns. Thank you. Appreciate your business. Dude, I just realized I need 3 stacks of coal blocks. You know how much coal that is? That is like 27 stacks of just coal I need to mine right now. Holy moly. I should have built a coal factory. What am I doing? I should have been naughty during Christmas. Santa would have given me everything I need. Bruh, I'm gonna be in the trenches for years. And that is everything we need for us to build my majestic face in Minecraft. All right. Let's get started. Let's start right here. So I'm not building my chin or my face yet. This is just the neck, my neck, or where my shirt is, I think. Building this is gonna be kind of hard because I'm looking at my other monitor and I'm trying to cross-reference a picture of my face to what I'm building now. I do have a lot of experience though. I've done a lot of builds like this before, like that giant cookie and that giant bedrock picture, but this is weird because it's me. It's my face. It also gets pretty tough around here because I need to place down gravel, which falls, and also birch logs, but not the right way. I need to place it this way, like on the side. I don't even know why I need to. There's no way anybody would notice this one piece of log that's like on its side when you're all the way over there, but I do want to build it correctly, so we have to do it. Let's continue with brown mushroom blocks here that goes up like that. I need 1 piece of gravel and 1 andesite. I need one piece of black concrete. Good thing I brought a water bucket. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard. There we go. Now we need an oak log and then a stripped oak. Wait, nope, that's not, I need, not that. I need a spruce wood here and strip it. Oh, what a pain. Now I need soul sand. My inventory is already completely full. Holy bro. I think you guys are understanding how hard this is going to be. Now I need some birch logs facing on the side like that. And birch wood going up like this. Let's build the outline like that. I think the rest is just birch planks. I do need a smooth stone right here, but you know what? Let's replace it with an andesite. Why not? I think there's gravel here and then log log, and then a ton of planks. Okay, let's take a look from the far. So far, so good? I don't know. You guys probably can't even picture what I'm building, but this is my shirt or my neck area. Just trust me, soon we're gonna have a fully built face. It's gonna be so worth it and so hilarious. But I'm just gonna continue building and see how it looks once I'm done building the neck area, so we can see if it looks anything like me. Oh, I think I already built this wrong. Well, I am one block too low here. Oh wait, I think this is just too low. I thought I messed up everything. I had to restart. I'm already going cross-eyed right now. Like, only like maybe 10 minutes into this build and my eyes are already hurting. It's straining me. And I already have eye issues as I'm Chinese. Okay, but now we're heading over to this left side. But as we go higher up into my face, I run into more blocks like sand, sandstone, wood, logs, which makes everything so much harder. But with a little bit of neck spasms and neck strains, broken fingers, and cross eyes, this is what it looks like so far. I am finally done my neck. That took me over an hour. Oh, I can't even tell what it looks like, but that was so painful. I need to build a little platform to stand on. So that's supposed to be my shirt and the wrinkles of it. I already messed up so badly here. You can't really tell. It is like 4 blocks off there and 3 blocks off over there. Something is wrong. I don't know what I did, but yeah. Okay, I think I can finally put away most of these materials now and start working on my neck, which is very, very brown. It looks like diarrhea. All right. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of brownness and obviously some very fine details like having dirt and spruce planks here. But it's definitely going to be a lot easier to build this part compared to what I built down there. There's just so many blocks you need. Oh, I'm missing mushroom blocks. Mushroom. Yeah. Does anyone know that meme when someone says like your face looks easy to draw? I really wish that was the case right now because this is not that easy. There's over 15,000 blocks, so many different types of shapes and patterns and little fine details that you need to build. It is kind of hell, but anything to face reveal to you guys and show you guys how absolutely chopped I am. Okay, I built most of the frame for it, like on the edges here of my neck. It's so thick. Actual tomato neck. Anyways, I think most of it now is just gonna be brown concrete powder with a little bit of dirt sprinkled around. So I'll start filling up my entire neck with brown concrete powder and all the little details with dirt and spruce and whatever blocks and shading I need to build my Mike Tyson neck. That will eventually lead up to my face. Finally. I literally cannot wait to start building it. It's gonna look so funny. And there is my neck. I don't know why it's so brown. It is not that brown in real life, but the Minecraft generator decided to make me light-skinned. I am literally Steph Curry. Oh my god. Okay, but I did get carried away and I started working on my chin right here. It's already looking like a Giga Chad chin, which is nice. And I already have one of my pimples showing up on the generator right here. Just a little blemish, but it's coming together. But for the next part of my face, I'm gonna need all of my, oh my god, I'm at 2 hearts. I'm gonna need mushroom stem blocks. And this part's gonna be hard because I need it to face this thing. I need to see this side of the mushroom because it kind of looks like my skin. Nicely uneven and polka dotty, just like in real life. I'm gonna need a lot of oak logs and all of these mushroom blocks. And let's get started on it. I think I need to do a little bit of prep work and build the side of my jawline area, sort of like that. You kind of see my face taking shape. Let's first continue up my face around my jawline, then move over to that pale patch on my chin or below my mouth. Don't ask me what it is. I don't even know. And after a few hours, those are my cheeks. Wait, pause. My other cheeks. But yeah, this is the weird pale spot I was talking about. You can kind of see my face coming together now. It's looking pretty good. I got a pretty chunky face here. I even tried slimming it down and it didn't really work, but it looks pretty good. Now I gotta work on the lips, which require red blocks and some pink, and my teeth. And honestly, looking at my teeth so close up, it literally looks like my teeth are rotting. You guys will see in a second once I build it. I think this is everything I need to build my lips, my juicy Lizzo lips. Anyways, let's start with some acacia planks or acacia logs right here. It goes kind of down like this with some regular terracotta here, one here. I think I need a regular acacia plank right here, and all of this will be stripped. This is kind of like the color transition into my lips. It goes to like jungle wood to planks to terracotta to even more orange into red. I definitely messed up somewhere and there's a tweaking block right there. $10 billion game, by the way. Still glitching out. Now let's grab my red terracotta and I think I can start building my lips out. Oh yeah. I think right right here goes up a bit and then all the way down over to there somewhere. I think I already built this all wrong because there's a giant gap right there that isn't supposed to have a gap. Whatever. I'll just continue it. That is my bottom lip. Just cover it up with some lip filler. I can just make my lips a little bit fatter too. Why not? Give me some more depth, I guess. And now I'm just freeballing it. I'm not even looking at the photo of my face. I'm just doing it, you know? There we go. Perfect. But if I look from the distance, okay, wait. That actually looks kind of chopped. That does not look right. Anyways, let's forget about that and start working on the rest of the lip until we get to the teeth, because the teeth literally look like they're rottening. I don't know what is going on. All right, there are my lips. It's looking pretty good. It's actually coming together. Like, you can see my face taking shape. This is like the craziest Minecraft face reveal ever. All right, now let's show you guys the teeth. So let's grab all my white blocks, snow blocks, mushroom stems. I'm literally building my teeth with mushroom stem blocks. That tells you something. I'm actually about to jump scare you all. Okay, let's put some jungle logs here. Everything is so messed up in proportion. Like, I have messed up in so many spots that I can't even count how many times I've messed up, but should be all good. Use the mushroom stem blocks here. Turn that into the stem thingy. Like right here, I should have 2 of these oak logs here, but I can't fit it. I should have 3. It might be so messed up to the point where by the time we get up to my eyes, they're gonna be like literally different levels. My left eye's gonna be on the top of my forehead and my right eye's gonna be like down to my ears. It's gonna look so scuffed. And I also gotta place logs on the side here to make my teeth look right. How have I messed this up so bad? I need jungle planks inside of my lips. What have I been building? Oh, this is gonna be so scuffed, guys. Oh my god. Oh, I'm starting to stress now. What the heck? I'm just, whatever. Okay, now we're in the middle of my teeth. So let's place down some mushroom blocks. I will make up my teeth. I'm kind of just trying to build in patterns right now, so I don't know if it's working out. I think I need birch wood here, or birch logs. Put it like that. And then an oak log here, and some more mushroom stem. Oh my, this is so messed up. Okay, I'm gonna keep building my really crooked teeth that you can probably tell look so awful. Oh, how does that even come to teeth? Like, how does this start looking like teeth? And let me just build it and show you guys. Oh, do you guys know what I mean? Why is this so spiky? It looks like thumbnail tacks or nails in the wall. What happened to my teeth? Oh my god. My mouth looks so chopped. Oh, what is going on here? I just got like a cavity in the middle of my teeth. I think I forgot to strip this. So let me strip them naked. Let me just keep ramming my head into my mouth. Let me in. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, let's just continue building. Let's work on my nose right here, the rest of my cheeks, and it'll slowly lead up towards my ears, and soon my squinty eyes. So let's keep going. We're getting close. Oh yeah, my face is coming together. I still cannot get over how chopped my teeth are, but my nose is in, my 2 little nostrils, I can fly up. I got my cheeks with a little white thingy and a little pink stuff on my nose because I'm cute and no, I'm not. I also built my ears. This one is really big and that one is like puny. I don't know why they're so different. And right here is my nose bridge. The face reveal is slowly coming in. Okay, next up we gotta build my eyes. Or do I leave my eyes empty? And I build everything else and leave my eyes for last. I would look pretty creepy having just hollow eyes. Are my eyes on different levels? This is so scuffed. This is exactly what I was worried about. Yeah. All right. Well, let's build everything else around my eyes and do the eyes last. Oh my god. Why is there so many phantoms? Yo, just let me build my face. I am not that chopped. I'm like mega chopped, not oh. Oh, wow, I look so creepy. But so far, I've already spent 3 full days building my face. I'm only using my eyes and building my hand. I do not use any mods like Limatica because I feel like that isn't authentic. Believe it or not, I've never used Limatica for any of my builds. I've only used my hands, and that is why both my wrists and hands are always broken and having issues. But it's worth it because now my forehead is done. I look so creepy with my eyes completely hollowed out like this. I feel like I'm from a horror film. What the heck is that? Why is my eyes shaped like that? It looks like a little worm or like a maggot. Ooh. They are pretty small though. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. My teeth are still looking really crusted and rotten, but it does look like my face. This is the face reveal you guys wanted. I just have the eyes to build, which is going to go last, and my hair. All right, but let's build the final thing, which is going to be my hair. There's actually not much of it. I am making a pretty big dent in all of my materials though. It's looking pretty good. I just need a lot of this black concrete powder now, some blocks of coal, gray concrete, a bunch of wool, and maybe some soul sand. This should be everything I need. Oh my god. This is so weird. Wait, let's go over there to like my main island and take a look. Can I see it from here? Oh my god, let's see. Oh my god, that is so freaky. Yo, all of my villagers here are probably like, what in the hell is that thing? What is that over there staring at me? Like, all of these villagers, like, they're already freaking out. Oh yeah, that is freaky. Like, there's literally a crowd forming. They all want front row seats to see whatever the heck that thing is spawning out of the world. That is so freaky. It's hair time. I think it starts over here. Let's go. 3 concrete here. Let's place down all of my black concrete powder. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I already lost count. I think this goes all the way up here. It goes like all the way up my head because it obviously is my hair. It's just really hard to tell where to end it because I'm looking at my face right now on my other screen and it's so black and so dark that I have like no idea where to place all of this. I don't know where the wool goes either. I think it's kind of just like randomly placed throughout my head to add some different texture or whatever. I am balding pretty hard. Old age is getting to me and the Minecraft stress. So I'm kind of just spamming blocks right now. The only thing I know is I do have a little strand of hair just like floating over my head. And I think that starts like here with some gray wool like this. Then the strand goes up. I need to place a cherry log here. Concrete, a block of coal, black wool. When it comes to building the black part, I'm literally just freestyling. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting dark, so let's sleep on top of my forehead. This is like cookieception. Me sleeping on my head. I'm actually the size of my real life brain. That's all I got in my head. The rest is hollow. I think now it kind of narrows down into a smaller strand, and kind of comes back into my head right around here. I don't know why there's a brown bit. I guess I just have some food coloring in my hair. And this should go all the way up to connect to this strand with a cherry log here. More powder. At this point, it's getting really hard to know what is black wool, what is concrete powder, and what is coal blocks. So I kind of just need to freestyle it. It's almost impossible to know, and it almost doesn't even matter. I just need to get like the frame of my head right, like just the basic shape of it, so I don't accidentally build myself an afro, because I don't think Chinese people are able to grow afros or like dreadlocks. So getting the shape is like the most important bit right now, which is what I'm gonna do first. Then I'll start filling in the inside with black wool, black concrete powder, and coal blocks, and a little bit of brown because my hair is pretty dark, but there's still a little bit of browniness to it. Did I just call myself a brownie? Wait, I guess I am a cookie. It's pretty close. I am a snack. And now for some reason on top of my head, there's like a little explosion or sun flare, a little like dangling weave floating in the air, which is kind of embarrassing. And with that, my hair is in. I am not that balding yet. I do have a big forehead though, but yeah. I love the little dandruff pieces too. The Minecraft generator was so good and so accurate that it got my little pieces of particles flying from my head. But now we are about 95% done, or maybe even more. We just need to fill in my really creepy hollowed out eyes. I look like a horror movie, especially with that. I can't get over that. Okay, but now let's finish it up. Let's start building the eyes. I never thought the day would come where I would build my face. I've always had the idea to do it, but I thought it would never come true because I didn't think I would face reveal so soon. But today is the day. Don't expect too much because I am pretty chopped. I would honestly rate myself like a 4 out of 10, but you guys can give me your ratings after. I just need a lot of planks here. A mushroom block, which I did not grab, bruh. Mushroom, my buddy. Where's the mushroom? There we go. Back into my eye socket. Okay, now I need some dirt, powder, logs. Oh, this is so painful. The pain is almost done. I've been at this for days. Oh, I didn't grab netherite or netherrack. Imagine having to use netherite. Oh, that would be pain. There we go. Holy, I need so many colors for my eyes. All right, let's break a bit of it off. Round concrete, terracotta. You can see that I already messed up building my eye here, but nice part is I can just go in and fix it. Can't do that in real life though, because that would destroy my eye. Okay, that is one eye complete. It doesn't really look like an eye. Holy, my eyes are so squinty. Oh my Asian, oh my yellow. Okay, on to the next eye. And there is the second eye. I did build it wrong. It's a bit bigger than usual, but let's take a look. Hey. Oh god, my eye looks so cursed. It's not supposed to be that long. It looks like I have a disease. Yo, it's not supposed to look like that. I don't look like that. I messed up the dimensions on one of the sides and I had to extend my eye. Okay, let me try to fix this quickly. Oh god, it's so cursed. Okay, I did some work and there we go. That is my face reveal. And also some green stained concrete. Luckily, I have this cactus farm that gets me pretty much unlimited cacti. That will give me pretty much unlimited green dye. Now that we have all of the materials, let's start working on the pink blossom biome. So I basically have half of the floor complete, and I decided to add in some concrete to change up the texture a little bit, but I'm kind of wondering if lime concrete would make it look better or worse. What do you guys think? I do want this cherry blossom biome to look pretty vibrant and beautiful, so maybe adding some additional lime concrete will make it look a little bit better. Yeah, it looks alright. But anyways, let's finish the entire grass floor. Honestly, I don't really know how I feel about this puke green terrain, but let's just run with it and start building some hills. And right here in the middle where the stone is, I want to build a little hill spike type of thing, kind of like these cliffs, and have a waterfall come down from it. I have no idea how that would look, but let's give it a try. Let's build another cliff over here on this side. That will be slightly taller so I can build a cool little bridge between these two. Yeah, I might have made a mistake and I probably should have lit this entire place up because we are infested with mobs. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. I need to get out of here. Oh. Now let's start working on the little bridge that will connect these two hills together. I'm thinking about using some acacia wood for the main portion, and on the outer side will be a spruce frame, because I think that's a pretty good contrast. Have it curve just slightly to the left here. Let's add a few fences to the bottom so it looks like it's being supported a bit. Now let's build a little hut right over here in this empty space, and I'll also be using the acacia and spruce combination to match with the bridge. The house looks alright, but now let's build a little path that leads over to this mountain right here, and let's work on a spirally staircase that kind of wraps around this cliff, so there's a way to get up here. Now let's clean it up a little bit by adding a spruce border. Now we got a pretty sick staircase that wraps around this cliff. Let's make some path blocks right here that will lead to this bridge, and now let's build something cool on top of this cliff. Oh, this looks like something cool. Now let's add one more finer detail to the path before we start working on the pink trees. Hey, there we go. And now to build the pink blossom trees, I'm gonna need a lot more acacia wood, so yoink. Let's turn the logs into some four-sided wood. And now let's start on these custom trees. Let's start working on a little tree first and build a realistic foundation for it. This doesn't look too bad. The roots kind of stick out a little bit. And now let's work on the shaft. Sounded a little weird. And I want to branch it out a little bit so there's like a Y shape right here. Why? I don't know. I guess it looks a little cooler. And now for the painful part, which is adding the color of the tree, which is pink and white. I need it to look pretty fluffy and airy, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of air pockets around, and that's pretty hard to do. Let's see how it's looking so far. Oh my. Okay, that needs a lot of work. And that doesn't look too bad. I think I just need to fill in this bottom part a little more because it's pretty flat. And I think we are done. I actually really like how that looks. But the tree looks a lot filler or full now. Now we just need to cover the entire biome with those trees, and yeah, it's very painful building one of these. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna build like smaller sized version of these. I built an even bigger one, and now this custom biome is starting to look really good. I think we just need to add 2 more of these trees around here, but this time I'm for real gonna build a smaller tree. Trust me, I'm gonna build a smaller tree. I'm gonna build a smaller tree. So I built a bigger, no, I'm just kidding. This one's a little bit smaller, and I built 2 more, but I realized they started getting uglier and uglier and smaller and smaller. Like this one looks okay. It's kind of like simple, just straight up, and then look at that. Yeah, I started getting a little lazy. But now let's start adding some finer details like flowers and some bamboo, and this biome should be complete. And I have a feeling this blue color will match very well with the pink. So let's grab a bunch of these, start adding some grass, some of these flowers. Now let's add a bunch of grouped bamboo around just to give it some height, I guess. Finally, some little lampposts around here so no mob spawn, and it'll give it a nicer look. And finally, the first custom biome is officially complete. The pink blossom forest thingy thing. Yep. So next up, let's start working on something scarier. Let's build a toxic wasteland. And the main block I'm going to use is deep slate. Let's see if I have any. Bruh, that's not going to be enough. Let's get some deep slate. Wait, oh, this is basalt. I have officially lost my brain. I really thought this was deep slate. I mean, I guess I could still use basalt. It still gives off the wasteland type of vibe, but, that was kind of embarrassing. And let's come down here where I trapped 100 wardens. And it blows my mind every time I see this. And let's mine for some real deep slate this time. This is deep slate, right? Okay, it is. Oh man, just checking, just making sure, you know, you never know. Okay, let's get building. And I already ran out of deep slate. Bruh. So I spent the next hour collecting even more deep slate. I spent another hour holding down my right click button. And there we go. As easy as that.
That was easy.
Alright, biome complete. Next one. No, just kidding. Now let's start adding some natural hills and bumps, like regular Minecraft terrain. But let's also somehow make it look like a wasteland. So the terrain I made looks pretty vanilla, but I tried adding these little spikes here to simulate that biome in the nether. It's called the spiky gray thing. But right here in the middle, I want to put like an acid or toxic lake. And this will be the big daddy lake right in the middle here with this flat area. So let's mine it out real quick and make a wonky shape for it. That looks kind of wonky, I guess. And let's just remove this. Now I need to go through the painful process of draining the ocean once again. How do I manage to always have to drain some type of water in almost every single episode? Let's grab my sponges and... oh, they're wet. But if I stand beside it, it should dry off because I'm pretty hot, right? That was a really bad joke. So to make my life easier while I'm draining the ocean, I'm gonna build a confined space so it's easy to drain, if that makes any sense at all. Now just imagine this blue water turned green and toxic. I think it would look pretty cool, but let's start draining this out, and I'm hoping this will work. It's not working. Come on, just make a little opening of water. It's gonna happen eventually. Water can't regenerate all around and fit. It worked a bit. I mean, like only the edges sort of. I feel like if I remove these sponges though, it's just gonna fix itself right back, and I was totally right. Well, let's build up some dirt walls to make my life a little easier. Now let's start draining all of the water. Now to make this area look toxic like me, I'm going to need a lot of green stained glass. And 20 and 21. I think that would be enough, right? Yeah, I think so. That's all I filled up. Yeah, we're gonna need more, if you couldn't tell already. Luckily, I have this ginormous cactus farm. Let's craft some cacti, and let's melt this up for some green dye. Craft some lime dye, and let's craft some stained glass. So to give this toxic lake a cool depth effect, I'm gonna be putting some lime stained glass at the bottom here, and then some green on top of it, and continue that trend all the way up, so when you look down, it gives like a cool depth. And there we go. That's the first layer complete, and that took me over 16 stacks of glass. That's a lot. Now times that by another 4 layers, and my brain can't even do that math, so that's probably gonna be a lot of sugar boxes full of glass, I'm guessing. Well, let's continue building this toxic lake with a bunch of glass, and glass I don't even have. And we're done. Let's go see how it looks. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. We got ourselves Shrek's home, the toxic wasteland swamp thing. And let's just build a baby daddy version over here on this side. Now to spice up this custom biome even more, I also want to add a few trees like this Japanese biome, but make it look dead and Halloweeny. I said weenie. Now let's turn these spruce logs into spruce wood so all 4 sides are kind of covered. And I'm gonna try to make a few dead looking trees in this biome, so it just gives off like a scary or eerie vibe type of thing. So there won't be any leaves at all, and it's just gonna be a bunch of spiky branches. All right, this doesn't look too bad, but it's kind of fat right in the middle right there. So let's try to slim this down a bit like this. Or maybe just chop down some wood like that, and maybe make the stem part look a little thicker like that. It's a little better. Now it looks weird with a big empty space. By the way, I do like the shape a lot. It gives me like a wasteland type of vibe. But now let's build a few more trees all around this biome, and it's gonna look pretty insane. On this side though, I'm gonna build a giant pine tree looking skeleton one. Yep, I have no idea how to build it, but we'll try our best. This is what I got so far, and I really don't like it that much. It just looks a little too skinny, and it's hard to tell what it is. Let me know, guys. Should I tear it down or should I keep it? What should I do? But in the meantime, let's continue building even more trees. But this time, make it look a little better. Now let's add a few structures around this place because it's looking pretty bare. So I'm looking to build a small little bunker right here. So my idea for this bunker is to have like a little slit open right here so you can shoot out some arrows or something to defend yourself. So adding these upside down stairs makes a really nice opening that is perfect for just your head to pop out of. And to add a little bit Who just threw a stone at me? Somebody in here? Hello? It's just Minecraft being weird. And this entire bunker made out of stone looks a little bit too clean for this biome. So let's add a little bit of andesite to give it a little bit of texture or something like that along those lines. I'm not sure if you can craft andesite stairs. That would be very... Oh my god, you can. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Let's add a little bit of divots in here with some stairs so it looks a little bit worn down, even in these walls. Now let's add some light, some cool barrels, an iron door with a button, some divots on the outside of the bunker, and we got ourselves a pretty cool war bunker. Now let's add like a wooden one over here to differentiate with that one. Differentiate. What a hard word. For some reason, this entire custom biome still looks pretty plain to me. There's just not enough. Maybe I just need to add a bit more terrain because it's really flat right here. So let's try making this place look a little more rugged and just spam right click on my mouse and maybe it'll look better. So what are your thoughts on this? I just added a bunch of random blocks in these empty spaces and some little divots into the ground, but I think it looks a little better. It looks more wastelandy. To make it even better, I think I'm gonna add some pools of lava right here and have it pour down some of these mountains, and it will help add even more color. Let's grab some buckets. Okay, I got no buckets. Now I got buckets that have no lava in them. I'm not sure why I grabbed so many lava buckets, but it'll do. More is better than none. Like, I would definitely have more money than no money, or more food than no food, you know? It's literally simple math. I don't think I'm gonna make the lava flat and nice because I do like this little, yeah. Okay, I put a little lava pool right over here, and I'm kind of afraid it's gonna catch this wood and burn this tree down, and then catch over to this tree and burn it down. So this is a very risky place to put a lava pool. I'm not sure if this helps, but let's make a little wall to try to block the lava from burning the wood, I guess. And now with the added lava to the biome, it really brings it in and makes it way more complete looking. Now that makes 2 custom biomes finished, and we are left with this last and giant section. And the biome that I'm building here haunts me. And if you're an old fan, you guys will know why. I am building a volcanic biome. Oh god. So the main block I want to use for this volcanic biome is some terracotta. And if you guys don't know why this volcano will haunt me for life, well, that's because over 9 months ago, I built a volcano in my first hardcore world. And I pushed myself so hard to build this giant project, and I kept working on videos non-stop without worrying about my health. A few weeks later, my wrist started hurting really bad. I went to the doctor, and it turns out, after a few checkups, I was diagnosed with carpal tunnel. It's basically nerve damage to my wrist, and ever since, my wrist has been hurting pretty bad. So yeah, this brings back a lot of bad memories, but let's do it anyways. Let's make this volcano even bigger and better. Let's first start off with the floor. I'm gonna use a lot of terracotta, and once it's all done, I'll probably add some stone around to add some color or something, or a different texture. The volcano's gonna go right there in the middle, and I didn't want to fill it in because it would just go right over top of it and it would save me a bunch of materials and time. So now let's start working on a shape and a frame for this volcano. Okay, so this is the frame for the volcano that I came up with. It's not too bad. Want to add some brown terracotta into it and some stone, some flowing lava. I think it'll look pretty good. Well, let's go ahead and collect more terracotta, continue working on this volcano. All right, I got the outline for the entire volcano and I just need to start filling it in. And this is exactly where my wrist started to kill me. I right-clicked my mouse probably over 1 million times in like a span of 2 to 3 days 9 months ago. It was a bad time, and it will forever live with me. So what better way to relive the moment than to build another volcano? This might be the stupidest thing I've ever done. So you guys better continue watching to the end and subscribe right now, because I might just die right here on the spot. And it took me about 30 minutes to finish this one side, and I realized this volcano is a lot smaller than the one I built 9 months ago. But yeah, it is pretty plain right now, but don't worry, later I'll be adding a lot more detail and it's gonna look way better. But let's just get this final shape of this volcano laid out. Shape of the volcano is complete. It's a lot taller than I expected. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird. And now let's start adding some lava streams that go down this volcano so it looks super cool. And I'm gonna add a lot of these so the volcano looks like it's glowing, sort of. And I'm just casually mining hours and hours of hard work away. Nice. Feels great. All right, that's not a terrible start. It's just a little stripe down here. Now let's try to split this right here and make the lava vein go this way now. And back down to the ground. And touchdown. And now it's bedtime. That was enough work for me. Now let's make another lava vein over on this side and connect it to the other one on the left. And once the veins are filled with flowing lava, this little section right here will look like a boulder. Trust me, it's gonna look better than this. Right now it kind of looks like I just TNT'd this entire volcano and just completely ruined it. But I have a plan to add some red stained glass and some lava underneath it to make it look pretty cool and make it pop. Let's go ahead and grab some poppies and turn it into some red dye. Let's craft up some glass. So let's start working on the path where the lava will flow down using some more terracotta. So now we'll give you guys a sneak peek on what it will look like. Let's put a bunch of lava down and hopefully it will just flow all the way down without making any big troubles. I pray. There it goes. It's doing pretty good so far. Nope. That way, please. Okay, please go that way. Okay, this is gonna be very bad. Yeah, I'll just let it flow and eventually it'll disappear. I might die to fire right here. Please stop. Come on. Okay, let's be a little careful coming down and let's grab another totem. But now with this flowing lava, my plan is to cover it with some red stained glass like this. And I'm hoping it looks cool. It's okay, I guess. It's not as vibrant as I thought it would be, but I do prefer the red stained glass over just normal lava pouring down the mountain because that's just a little too plain and boring. So yeah, let's continue with this design. This might be the most painful thing I've ever built. Dealing with blocks to hold lava in to make it look pretty still, and then dealing with the flowing lava, and then dealing with glass that will still sort of look like it's a part of the terrain, and then burning in it is the most... It's why on earth did I decide to make this so difficult? It did not have to be this hard. But trust me, the end result will look amazing. You just gotta stick till the end. This is taking a while, so bam. Yeah, that was the most painful thing I've ever done. Now that I spent 2 full hours building these lava veins on this volcano, let's start adding a little bit more detail. Let's grab all our brown terracotta, and right on these edges of these boulders beside the lava veins, I want to change up the color a little bit to some brown terracotta like this, so there's a nice little like chocolate border. I'm not sure why I'm describing a volcano with a food item, but I think it'll look a little better. If it doesn't, I'm gonna blame you guys. Make it a little bit thicker, and let's take a look. Please look good. It's not terrible. It looks way better than just having normal terracottas. So let's do that on all of these little boulder sections. The final touches I want to add to the tippy top of this volcano is a little bit of bump or texture like this, because right now it's a really flat top. It looks like somebody just sliced the top of it and it's gone. So let's try raising this up a little bit so it looks like it was naturally generated. And it does look a little weird because it's flat-ish, it's not 3D. So let's actually make it look like a boulder. So let's give it some depth and act like I know what I'm talking about. Trust me, guys, I'm a volcano expert. After what happened 9 months ago, I know a lot about volcanoes and the harm it does to your body and your hand and your self-esteem and your entire life and your entire existence. But before we do that, let's build down a little bit and build a platform, maybe right here. And on top of this flat platform, I want to put some campfires. Yeah. That's the word. So it gives off a nice smoking effect from the top of the volcano. Now, how on earth do I craft a campfire? Is this not right, Minecraft? This looks like a campfire to me. What else would that be? Oh, I need logs. Yeah. And I want to oh, what in the hole, man? No. Don't make... Okay, he made a bigger hole. So my original plan was to fill up this entire platform of campfires. So there's a lot of smoke raising out of this volcano. But I feel like all of this will start lagging my entire computer out. And my computer isn't the best. So I might just do like every other block kind of like this. Just so it saves my computer and my hardcore world. Unless there is a sneaky way to make it not lag, like putting, I don't know, composters over it or something, then let me know in the comments. Well, let's fill it all up. Okay, every time I fly into here, I start lagging a lot. I decided to space it up a lot more over here, and I'm probably gonna remove a bunch over on this side. Okay, now one of the very last things I want to do is add a little village or a few huts right here on the edge of this volcano. And finally, the door. Let's put a little bit of light in here. And wouldn't it be a great idea to bring a villager all the way over here, so when this volcano erupts, he has a peaceful death? Yeah, maybe bringing a villager here isn't the best idea. Yeah, I got myself Joseph right here. And touchdown. All right, come with me. All you gotta do is enter this house. There's literally a red carpet for you. And let's trap him in. Let's put a name tag on him and welcome home. I didn't spell his name right, but he's gonna die anyways, right? Wait, I have a great idea. Where's a better place to store all of my cookies in my hardcore world than here? On top of my giant cookie build. It's crazy how real this looks. So if I want to store over 1 million cookies, I need 290 double chests, which comes out to 18 stacks of logs. Luckily, I have my wood factory. So let's come in here, out, and grab some wood. Nice. That is not 18 stacks. All right. It's official. I am broke. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of jungle wood in here. Oh yeah. Let's grab a bunch of these and craft hundreds of chests. There we go. So if my calculations are correct, 9 stacks of chests should be able to hold 1 million items. So now we just got to place them all down. This is going to be so painful. And there we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. All of these chests right here carry a total of over 1 million items. So I thought I would section them out. So every single cube you see here holds 100,000 items. And I built 10 of them. So that way I can keep track very easily on how many cookies I have. And let's just start by putting in my 45 cookies inside one chest. We have a lot more to go. And now let's first start on our first method of crafting cookies, which is obviously just harvesting wheat from my really dinky poopy farm that I built on my first episode and never ever replanted. And same thing for my cocoa bean farm. And with these ingredients, I can craft myself 3 stacks and 56 cookies. Yeah, that isn't a lot. And now I have a completely wrecked cocoa bean farm and an embarrassment to humanity wheat farm. So I spent the next hour harvesting cocoa beans and wheat to craft myself as many cookies as possible. The basic method of crafting cookies, I managed to craft just under 2 double chests, which isn't too bad for 1 hour, making my total amount of cookies 6,493. But let's move on to the next way, which is actually just crafting with villagers. This is the best proven way to get cookies. I learned this the hard way in my 100 days video, because it took me up to day 59 to start trading with villagers. And 1 hour in, I'm already halfway through the amount of cookies I had in that video. So these guys are the keys to crafting over 1 million cookies. Just these simple looking villagers. So we're gonna need a new area to build a massive villager breeder and villager trading halls, which I'm kind of running out of room. Maybe just in the savannah biome. So let's get started on terraforming this entire place. That way we can actually put this ugly biome to use. And there we go. This already makes the savannah biome look so much better, just having it cleaned out and flat. And let's grab a bunch of materials to build myself a villager breeder. Alrighty, let's head over here and start building the outline like this. And right here in this little corner, I'm gonna put a redstone torch right here with some rails going up and the dispenser right here with a minecart in it. And this will help me grab villagers out of the breeder very easily into their trading hall. All right, now let's section this area off, and this will be where the beds are. So now let's start filling everything in. Just need to grab some farming stuff. Okay, there we go. And let's plant them inside the farm. All right, now which one of you guys can I steal? Can I steal your son, sir? Thank you very much. Oh, he's not happy. He's chasing me. Oh my god, he just grew up in the boat. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but this guy turned into a full-grown adult just living on a boat. Let's build this little contraption here. That way it will be easier to move this villager up. Oh wait, it just sank my boat. You know what? This is actually perfect that he grew up. Now I can just have him follow me by placing a job down. The composter is candy. The composter is candy. I'm not hypnotizing you. The composter is in fact candy. Oh yes, you found it. All right, let's trap him in. Now we'll just need one more. And you know what? Since his dad is so concerned, I'm gonna take his father with him. I'm not kidnapping you. I'm taking you to your son. Go meet your son. He's full grown and adulty. He's already off to college. Here is some food and go have some babies with your own. That's a father and his son. And I just gave him a bunch of food and beds. I'm just gonna walk away and pretend I did not do that. I am not liable to whatever happens here. Oh my. Yeah. Once this guy grows up, he's gonna be lifted into here and swim into this corner. And then I can click this button and the minecart should be able to take him right out of the villager breeder and right into his new home, which will be the villager trading hall. So let's build a massive one right over here, because I'm gonna need a ton of villagers to trade with if I want to craft myself over 1 million cookies within this episode. Yeah, I did build this wrong. Gosh darn it, dude. I'm so dumb. There we go. I tried making this look super clean with some glass, but now let's grab all my composters and put the jobs right in front of these pistons here. Now let's build out, let's build a temporary little wall right here in front of every single pod and break the glass right on top of it. Now, how many villagers do I have? I have 1, And that's it. Wow, I really thought I would have more villagers, bruh. Well, since I don't have enough villagers and it is turning nighttime, let's grab myself a zombie. Let's walk inside here. Let me just scribble you and close you up. And let's call you Zom. Wait. Is he gonna burn? Did my zombie already die? I forgot. I think he died. I forgot you can't have glass on top or he dies from the sun. All right, let's build a little rooftop over this glass platform here. And let's wait until night again. There we go. Okay, let's grab another zombie. Honestly, I might need 2 zombies because this villager trading hall is so long. All right, they're inside. Let's close it off. And let's name this guy Zom 2 and Zom 3. Now I just need these villagers to breed faster. Maybe I can get them more carrots. I'll be right back. And after countless days and nights and over 6 hours of AFKing, I finally managed to get... Are they all full? Oh my god. But I'm still gonna need a little more babies from you guys. Oh yeah, I already get cookies from these guys. There we go. We added a few more cookies to our challenge. And hopefully they start popping out more babies. Before I start trading with all of these villagers though, let's expand this platform just a little bit. So I have space to walk and make some business deals. Luckily for me, I do have this giant automatic farm over here with a bunch of villagers working for me that will supply me with a ton of beetroot that I need, a ton of carrots and patates. And let's start trading with these guys. What do you want? You want potatoes? I got you, man. All right, now let's use some emeralds to trade for some pumpkin pie. Oh yeah, 2 emeralds for 18 cookies. We just need to unlock this trade for all of the rest of these guys. And I'm already out of emeralds. I do have a solution for that though. Instead of trading villagers for emeralds, I luckily have this raid farm over here that supplies me with unlimited emeralds. Oh yeah. And after trading with all of these villagers to unlock the cookie trade, I'm finally ready to become an actual god of cookies. So all of these villagers are trading 2 emeralds for 18 cookies, which means if I trade with these villagers to get 1,000,000 cookies, I'm gonna need over 100,000 emeralds. But if I turn all of these zombies into some zombie villagers, oh, here we go. Wait. Oh no, I don't have a block over that. But if I turn all of these villagers into zombie villagers, then cure them with a weakness potion and a golden apple, I should get a discount from 2 emeralds to 1 emerald for 18 cookies, which means I only need about 50,000 emeralds or about 860 stacks. Okay, let's put a little roof on top of the villagers so I don't make the same mistake. Now it's time. I'm sorry, villagers, but it's time. It's for the better cause of humanity. We need 1,000,000 cookies. What the? This guy just came with armor. All right, let's continue infecting all of these villagers for cheaper cookie trades. Why are these zombies so dumb? Like, I literally gotta come here and lure them over to the free food. It's like a McDonald's meal just handed on a plate. Now eat. Yeah. And that is all of the villagers turned into zombies. Now we just need some weakness potions and some golden apples. I know what you're thinking. We're already a few minutes into the video and we only have 6,500 cookies, which isn't a lot. But right now we're doing all of the preparation, and once everything is ready, we're gonna skyrocket to 1,000,000 cookies. Source, trust me, bro. Oh yeah, finally. Let's grab all of these weakness potions. Let's do it on these guys. Have some golden apples and give me good trades. And now let's wait for all of these guys to be cured. Oh yeah. All right, what kind of trades is it? Yes, 1 emerald for 18 cookies. It doesn't seem like much, but it cuts my entire spending by half. So it's finally time. Let's head up to my raid farm over here. Let's grab all of my emeralds. Now using all of these emeralds, let's start trading for cookies. Yeah, give me all of them cookies. There we go. A full inventory. Nah, psych. Including 3 shulker boxes, which makes a total of 6,744 more cookies. Well, let's grab all of these cookies and let's bring it over here to my giant storage room. Let's fill up all of these chests. We almost have an entire row of double chests of cookies fully filled. I just have a lot more to go. The only thing I'm worried about is that they're gonna get sick of trading with me and stop giving me this trade. So I might have to do like occasional other trades to make these guys happy. But now I spent the next little bit using the remaining 9 stacks of emeralds trading for cookies. And this was a grind. And with all of those emeralds, that got me 9,630 more cookies. But let's go ahead and let's fill them up. We officially have over 22,000 cookies. And that is only this much. I still have all of these chests to go. Well, I'm already out of emeralds. Let's head up to my raid farm up here and let's start grinding some emeralds. Ow, I just busted a hole in my head. Oh wait, I need the bad omen effect. Let's go find myself a raid tower. Where's the dude with the giant forehead and the sign as a head? I can sniff him. That might just be myself. I haven't showered in like 19 days. And after wiping out generations of pillagers, I finally got him. Oh, there he is. Yes, I'm the captain now. Yeah. All right, let's head home. So yeah, it should push me right into here. This trapdoor should drop any second now. So how are your guys' day going? Mine was going pretty good. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fell. Please don't die. Oh, yeah. Okay, I started a raid. Oh, wait, it actually still works. I'm a genius. All right. Now, remember, I just gotta keep clicking right into this little post. I don't hear any pillagers. Why didn't anything spawn up here? Oh, I just realized. I started the raid down here. I feel like building this giant cookie underneath my raid farm was a bad idea. All of the raid dudes spawn down here now instead of where it should be. No. Okay, let me kill all of these guys and finish the raid and try to fix my raid farm. Finally! That was such a big waste of time, that raid. And it only got me 15 emeralds. Winning that raid did give me Hero of the Village effect, which would lower the traits for these villagers, but they're already at 1, so it's kind of pointless. But the way I'm going to try to fix this raid tower is by completely flooding the cookie down here. I think this is the only way. I'm pretty sure a raid cannot happen on top of water. Hopefully it fixes it. And there we go. Have you guys ever seen a water cookie? It's a new flavor that came out in Canada. So let's go all the way back to that raid tower to get the bad omen effect. All right, and let's pray this works this time. Let's head right into here. Okay, I'm going down. The raid should start. I don't see any movement up there. I flooded this entire place. Dude, I put down so much water. Okay, I defeated the raid and I literally covered the entire cookie. It actually looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's give this another try. The third time's the charm, right? Let's head into the farm. The bad omen effect. I'm inside the farm and the entire cookie below me is covered up in water. All right, I'm going down. All right, I got the raid and it should only spawn up there. Please. I hear noises. I see a little bit of movement up there. Oh, yes! I fixed it! Oh, I'm so relieved, guys. Everything you just saw right there was probably a few minutes for you, but it was like 2-3 hours for me. Let's AFK this for like an hour, just grinding emeralds so I can craft 1,000,000 cookies. Please subscribe because that was so painful. So after 1 full hour of grinding the raid farm, I ended up getting a ton of emeralds. Like that is a lot. But while I was AFKing, it stopped working. I was like, what happened? I covered the entire cookie. Where else would they ever spawn? Well, I came back to my computer and look, raid is down here on a cookie again. You might wonder, where's the raid? Bruh, look at this. All of them are on one singular block. How is this even possible, Minecraft? Dude, I hate these guys so much. All right, it's been another hour and let's see how many more emeralds I got. Let's check the chest and oh my god, do I have any more? Holy cow, that is a lot of emeralds. It's bright and early in the day. The sun is rising, so let's see how many cookies I can craft by the end of this entire day. Drop some guesses down below. One entire Minecraft day is about 10 minutes. So let's see what we can accomplish. That is 7 entire shulker boxes full of cookies. And almost a half, which is a total of 12,744 more cookies. Let's head over to my giant flooded cookie and fill up these chests, making a grand total of 35,611, which sounds like a lot, but we're only 3% there to getting 1,000,000 cookies. Oh my god. So if I want to farm 1,000,000 cookies in this video, I'm gonna need a lot more villagers because these guys just aren't cutting it. So I still have 7 more pods to fill out with the villagers, and by the looks of it, these guys are producing 1 villager per like 90 years. So I think I'm going to try to expand this villager breeder by just adding more beds and more villagers to produce babies. There we go. Hopefully this works. I just extended everything over to the right just a few blocks, but I am too lazy to get 2 more villagers into here. So I think I'm going to cover up these holes so the baby villagers don't like get swept away. And I want them to breed in here. So let's grab a few beds. Let's replace some of this crop farm with the new beds. And hopefully this will encourage them to make more babies. Oh yeah, they're already making love. And oh yeah, they already popped out a baby. All right. And there is 1 extra bed, so they should be making another baby soon. All right. We got 4 villagers. That's nice. Let's grab these beds now because they don't need it. You guys will never be sleeping again. And place the beds back over in this side. And I'm just going to wait for these guys to grow so they can't fall through this little crack. And once they do, I'm going to AFK for like an hour so we can fill up this entire villager trading hall and then have enough for the next one. I'll be right back. Now that we have all these villagers jumping for joy and totally not trying to get to bed, let's break these so they can have kids and they will fall into this little hole. Let's craft 2 more beds. Let's place them down right over here. I'm gonna need to expand the farm once more. Let's give them more carrots and make babies, guys. I'll be waiting, but in the meantime, let's craft some more cookies because I really need to speed things up if I want to get 1,000,000 cookies. I'm really far off. And there is another 15,000 cookies added. But that makes our grand total just under 51,000, which is not very impressive. So I grabbed all of the remaining emeralds and started trading for hours and hours, grinding day and night until we get 100,000 200,000 cookies. Yeah, all of these chests are now full of cookies, meaning we have finally reached 10% of the 1 million cookies I want to get. Let's finally move on to this side. Start filling up all of these chests because they are still empty and dusty. All right, guys, I need you guys to find some jobs all the way down there. Yep, listen to Papa. And after a little bit of time, I finally managed to fill up every single one of these pods. So let's go grab all of my crops, start trading to unlock the cookies. All right, there we go. They got the cookie trade, and now let's turn them into zombies. Then cure them for a discount. And there we go. The entire villager trading hall is finally filled up, but I am completely out of emeralds. Oh, wait, you didn't see that. So I'm going to spend the next few hours just grinding this raid farm because, yeah, I am broke now. I have 9 emeralds to my name. All right, let's start killing some pillagers. Now with almost 2 full double chests of emeralds, let's start grinding even more cookies. And after exhausting over 3 double chests and a little bit, I finally managed to reach just 200,000 cookies. But that only makes these 2 sections of chests full of cookies. I still have 8 more sections to go. So let's start grinding again to fill up the 3rd section. So that means more emeralds, more trading with villagers, more sleeping, more trading until we're done. With all of these giant sections of chests all filled with cookies and my entire inventory, that makes a total of 302,656. I almost forgot how to count and read numbers. All right, let's throw these into the 4th chest and just start grinding again. Here's a quick replay mod of me just grinding for an hour. And now 400,000 cookies. We are so close to being halfway there. We're only 40% away. But there's one thing I need to improve with everything that I'm doing. And that is I need more villagers to trade with. I'm starting to realize that it's kind of slow just having a limited number of villagers. Although it works and it's super cheap, I do have all of these guys that I've been breeding behind the scenes. Let's expand this so we have more room. Now I need a ton of beds. How many villagers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Let's just craft a ton. All right. Let's line up this entire area with beds. Oh yeah, that is one wide bed. Now let's grab a ton of carrots and let's set these villagers free. Still a prison, but oh my god, look at them. Look at them swarm the beds. Oh yeah, they're already coming out. There's love in the air today, except for me. Maybe some diabetes from all the cookies I'm gonna be eating. But I still feel like this isn't enough, so bam. Oh yeah. Okay, but I just realized having a giant pod of villagers here, it's gonna be really hard to build a villager breeder because they're just gonna wander around here and not move to their trading homes. So maybe I just make this giant area a trading area. It'll be way more disorganized, but it might just work. Let's place down all of the composters right here and let's let them in. It's gonna be really hard making sure all of these guys have the correct trades, but you know what? Messy might be the way. And these guys are sitting inside their composters now. Get out. Stop. You guys are being weird. Like, it's so not cool to do that at all. Look at these villagers and nod their head at me. Well, let's start trading with all of these villagers to unlock the cookie trade because I'm kind of just wasting time having fun. Okay, after a ton of trading, I'm pretty sure I got all of the adult villagers to the cookie trade. The only problem is there are a ton of little babies running around and they're soon going to grow up and take even more jobs. So this is going to be really hard to organize. Oh my god. There's so many villagers. Most of them don't even have jobs. Let's start trading with the villagers that don't have the cookie trade yet and go from there because I don't really know what to do with all of these guys. This looks so weird. What is going on with the apples? Minecraft fixer game, please. Anyways, all of these villagers now that are farmers should have the cookie trade. They're selling 18 cookies for 3 emeralds instead of the discounted 1 over here. So I think you guys know what that means. Let's wait until night and let's do this. I'm so sorry. Oh my, don't attack me. Get in there. Oh wait, there's iron golems in there. All right, he just killed all of my zombies. Let's kill all of the iron golems inside and I need another zombie somewhere. We're running out of time. Follow me. It's gonna be a feast. Oh my god. Let's go, zombies. Why are you guys focused on me? There's all of these villagers to eat. Come on, zombie. Oh. All right. That didn't work. Yeah, I managed to get a bunch of zombies in there and they're still chasing after me. Why? I literally flew. Okay, let me fly out of the chunk. Okay, there we go. I see some zombies attacking the villagers. Oh no, the sun is coming out. This is not good. Oh, give me all the blocks. No, there's no way I can cover all these in time. No, don't die, please. Come under the platform, please. Oh my god. And there's an iron golem right here. You know what? I think this was a failed experiment. All right, take 2. I built a platform and I built a little barrier on this wall so the iron golems can't get to the villagers. And come on in. Yeah, I got some more glass glass because I heard if you cover yourself in glass that the zombies kind of stop targeting you and they'll target the villagers instead because they can't see through glass. Oh my god, it worked! Yeah! Infect all of the villagers! Oh my god. Look how crazy this is. They want me so bad. I'm like a rock star musician now. All of this girl just chasing me around and just... Oh no! No, 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 no. This cannot be happening. No, no. Oh, what the heck? How do you shoot me back? How did an iron golem even spawn? Okay, I need to start curing these guys fast. I just gotta make sure all of them have the weakness effect. Let's grab my golden apples and start curing all of them. Literally playing Ring Around the Rosie right now. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. I just gotta keep them distracted on me as those villagers stay alive. Hopefully it works. Yeah! They're all back. That was the most stressful. That guy just threw his pants before getting into bed. That was the most stressful thing I've ever done. Now, all of their trades should be 1 emerald for 18 cookies. Oh my god. The only issue is I'm completely out of emeralds again. Let's whip out my sword and continue grinding the raid farm. I'll see you guys in a few hours. There we go. Unlimited emeralds. It feels good. But let's finally start trading with these villagers again. I have literally like 100 of them, all willing to trade 18 cookies for 1 emerald. And with these final shulker boxes, where am I? Right here, over here. I can officially say I am halfway there. That requires something special. And you know what that is? A snack break. Grab some water, hydrate yourself, and let's go right back grinding some cookies again. I bet you haven't heard that in a while. And after I hit 500,000 cookies, I was motivated. I grinded all the way until 600,000, but that didn't stop me. All of these chests are full. I was way too lazy to fly back to my cookie, so I filled up all of these chests and all of these shulker boxes. I'm completely out of emeralds now, but I'm motivated to keep going because I'm on a mission. Let's throw in the remaining cookies in my shulker boxes. We're getting pretty close to the end. Now we have a total of 750,720 cookies. I don't even know if I said that right. My brain can't count numbers this high. Math is hard. And since I've been using these white shulker boxes the entire time, I kind of want to change it up a little bit and fit the theme of this video. And I'm gonna change them out for some orange ones. I'm out of emeralds again. I'm gonna have to go grind some. It's the same exact process that you've been watching. All right, I'm back, but this time, let's see how fast I got at trading. Let's start the clock right now, and in 1 hour, let's see how many thousands of cookies I can craft. After 1 full hour of just straight grinding and being super focused, no distractions at all, I filled up every single one of these chests, like every single one here, which is 44 double chests of cookies, and all of these shulker boxes. I missed a few right here, but that is a lot of cookies. But with all of these cookies that I got in 1 hour, it was a total of 183,168 cookies, which is unreal, which brings our grand total to a whopping 933,888 cookies. All we need left is less than 70,000 cookies, which is about this many chests. So we're getting super close to finishing. I basically need to do this one last time. I just need to kill 1 more of these guys, turning this into a UFO. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody build a UFO in Minecraft, so I think this would be pretty unique and cool. I'm going to need a lot of stone and stone brick to build the actual UFO. I'm going to need a lot of sand to turn it into tinted glass. And I also want to make a big beam coming from the bottom of the UFO, shining down onto the chest room. And there's going to be a big bright green cone. I put a photo on the screen of a UFO beam. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to need a lot of glowstone for redstone lamps, and you guys know it. I need a lot of leaves. But that was the first time ever in my hardcore series I didn't... I was just rambling on. Okay, let's get resource hunting. Okay, look, my iron golems are still in jail for 69 years. Loser. All right, let's go resource hunting. First thing on the checklist is stone. Yeah. And now let's run down this giant mine shaft that I have. It is actually insane how big this entire mine shaft is. Let's start collecting the stone. The first item on the checklist. Let's guess. Now we have a half a double chest of stone. We can check that off the list. The next material is sand. Let's hop on my boat. And where is my boat? Did somebody steal my boat? Bruh. My boat. Where'd it go? And 360 boat clutch. And let's head off. Wait. Hold up. Skrr. Let me get back on land. I don't think the desert over there across the ocean is the closest desert around me. You guys remember the last episode or a couple episodes ago, I went to that desert just over there in that direction, and there's a crazy amount of temples and villages and everything. I think that might be the closest desert. So let's hop onto Bolt, hop on his back. I might crack it a little bit, you know. I'm a natural chiropractor because I'm so heavy. I'll just crack every bone in his body probably. But let's head over there and see how much further it is compared to the one across the ocean. Hey, look, we're right beside our lake house. I didn't even think I ran this far yet. I got a couple of squids at my dock though, pretty sick. And there's my house. Hey, Bolt, this is my lake house. You haven't been here before, so let's give you a little tour of the backyard. You can look around, but while you do that, I'm gonna sit in this hot tub and relax. Yeah. So peaceful. This boy on the grill. You cooking us some food or what? The sun is setting though, so let's close this gate so Bolt cannot escape. Oh, you hear that rhyme? And let's go to bed. In my real life cabin as well. I always sleep on this top bunker, so let's sleep up here. Where did Bolt go? No way he... Okay, I thought he ran away already. Like he jumped over the fence. All right. And let's continue finding that desert biome because I have no idea where it is. Also, I have a pretty big feeling my mine shaft already goes through this entire place. And if it does, I can turn the mine shaft into a railroad track and it can lead me into my lake house so I don't need to ride my horse all the way over here every single time. I think that's a great idea. And I've been riding around exploring the world for a while and just can't seem to find the desert. So I'm just gonna head back to my base and boat over to my original desert. I just wasted so much time in my life. I've been searching for like 20 minutes. Oh man. It's Thanksgiving though in Canada. At least it was last week when this video is uploaded. But one thing I'm really thankful for is all of you guys that are still watching this video and that watches all of my other videos. Let's build this UFO. And we're finally back here at the desert that I have completely destroyed, but not as bad as Wadzi. That guy has no remorse. He does not care about his desert at all. There's no sand left in that desert. We still have a lot of way to go to catch up to Wadzi, but let's start now. Here we go. The sand is checked off. And since I'm already here, I'm gonna need a lot of green dye to make that beam coming from the bottom of the UFO. And with cactus, it could give me green dye. If you guys didn't know that insane fact. Yeah, I actually discovered that in Minecraft, you know. I'm just so intelligent. Oh, I thought I fell into a ravine. I'm so dumb. All right, let's get some cactuses. And there we go. We got 3 stacks of cactuses and we are ready to go. The cactus is checked to mark. I just spoke alien. I spoke baby language right there. Did anybody understand? No, I'm saying we could check off the cactus off the list. And we're finally back home, and now we got the sand that we need, plus cactuses. Next up on the list is glowstone. I need a lot of glowstone and light, so I can make some redstone lamps, and it can look more futuristic on the UFO. And let's see if I have a lot. I have 2 stacks. That probably isn't a lot. I'm guessing I need like 5 more stacks of glowstone. So let's head over to the nether, and let's check off the glowstone part. And luckily for me, there is a lot of pockets of glowstone just chilling around here. It's not above lava. So let's start mining. Actually, nah, snack break. I'm back. Sorry, I was kind of hungry. I just got a little impulsive right there. I thought about some chocolate that I had, and I had to get it and eat it. I just inhaled it. That is enough for today. On to the next material I need. Get me out of here. I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. Get me out of here. Snack break. Walking to the moon. And there we have it. That is all the glowstone I need. Actually went back and grew some balls and collected the glowstone again. But anyways, I saved the best material for last. Let's take this and get some shears. And you guys know exactly what I need. You guys guessed it. It is the leaves. And let's go find some trees to destroy. Oh, wait. The sun's setting. Okay, time for bed. This forest looks pretty good to shear. I wonder where all the leaves went on these trees, though. They're just sticks coming off the ground. I totally did not have anything to do with those trees. Well, let's get started chopping down the trees. Yeah. Let's go. About 30-40 minutes. There's all my leaves. A whole double chest and a little bit more. Now we're gonna tick off the leaves off the checklist, and we have all the materials I need to build this UFO. At least I hope so. Before we get started, I need to smelt all of this sand into glass, turn these cactuses into dye, smelt some stone into smooth stone, and do a bunch of preparing before we start building. So let's head over to my super smelter 6969 and throw in all my sand. Bam. And I should have enough fuel. Let's check. Yeet. And yeah, there's a lot of blaze rods in here. Holy cow, there's a lot over here. And let's wait for this minecart to fully fill up with sand, and then we can start this hoe. Why did I say it like that? But while I wait, let's go for a quick snack break. Everybody get some water, hydrate yourself, stay healthy, and I'll be right back. Got myself some redstone lamps, and now let's make some lime stained glass. And for some reason, this just reminds me of like aliens. Maybe because aliens are green. And I think that should be everything I need so far. And now let's just build up there and start building. And this is going to require a lot of stone and a lot of circles because UFOs are in a big circle shape. If you guys didn't know, they're not in a triangle, obviously. So I'm not the best at building circles. I wish Wadzi was here, but I'll try my best. And yeah, right in the middle, there will be a big circle with lights on every single corner. And then right here will be the big green beam that shoots down onto the ground. And you know when in those movie scenes when the people are being sucked up and floating in the air, that's gonna be the beam. So let's start working on a circle. And right now I'm just building up the ring around the UFO, just like this. And I'm also adding some line stained glass on the really top. I think it'll add a nice bit of color, because UFOs are a pretty boring color. It's usually just gray, so a little bit of green would be nice. Let's hop down and see how it looks. And ooh, why do they all look different colors? What the heck? Okay, but I think that looks pretty good so far. I might make the circle ring a little bit taller and then add some redstone lamps on every single corner, so it looks like there's a beam surrounding around here. And now let's somehow add some lights in the sides of these rings right here. I'm not sure if I should have it level with the wall or if it should be like inside one block like this. Well, what looks better? I think inside the block would look a little more futuristic. So let's put these redstone lamps right here. I haven't used redstone lamps since like 2012, I swear. It's been so long. And if I light this, it lights it all. Okay, that's perfect. And let's jump over here and see how it looks from the distance. And oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do this for all four sides and then like maybe one on each corner as well. And we'll see how it looks. And you get out before you knock me off. And loser, bruh. Oh no, why did I look at him? Oh my god. Okay, I was like, why is he shaking? Okay, hopefully he doesn't teleport up here. All right, I got four sides done, and let's start working on the corner pieces. And it's actually pretty hard to see from the bottom here, but I think it looks pretty good if you run around and look up. Like there's some nice lights beaming into the center, and then the massive bright light beam will shine down here right onto the chest room. Everything I'm saying though feels like I'm not making any sense. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm building if I'm building a UFO. But anyways, let's start working on the actual shape of the UFO. For some crazy blood, sweat, and tears, this is the UFO the UFO frame I came up with. Building these circles took me a very long time, especially to build it correctly and symmetrical on all four corners, but I think I did, and it looks like a flying saucer to me. Let me know in the comments. This thing is pretty giant though, holy cow. But now let's take the time to fill this entire thing up with stone. Hopefully it looks good. Building rings is actually really hard. It's harder than you think to build them all correctly, because like I just had awkward signs. I was trying to think of how to explain how hard it is, but I couldn't. Trust me, it's a hard process. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I ran out of stone. Yay! Please don't die. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Let me just replay that, rewind that. Yay! Oh. Oh, yeah. Epic clutch. Oh, boy. I shouldn't have made this UFO so big. I've only filled up like 3 layers right here, and that took me a pretty long time. But I'm basically halfway done. I got the biggest parts of the UFO complete, even though I need to make a roof over top too, and like the dome. Oh, why did I remind myself that? I also think it'd be a great idea to line up this entire middle row with redstone lamps, so it looks like a super bright object in the sky. It's gonna take a lot of redstone lamps though, but I think it'd be really cool. All the way up to here and fill it with redstone lamps. And now let's light it up. Oh, this is kind of a pain. I'm gonna need a lot of levers. And there we go. Let's jump down and see how it looks. Epic clutch. And ooh, that's actually not bad. Now imagine the redstone lamps on every single side and then like a cool little ring of redstone lamps. If I saw that floating in the sky, I would probably walk up closer to it and ask to be abducted by aliens, to be honest. Let's get building. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think I want to add just one little ring around, or maybe 2, like one on the outer side and one on the inner side with some more redstone lamps, and then fill it up all with stone brick, and then add some nice green glass, and we should be done with the bottom side. I do want to add some like little rocket boosters with fire coming out of it, but like it's a UFO. We have no idea how they fly. They just a flying saucer, so I can't do that. But let's pick this ring right here and replace it with some redstone lamps. And there we go. I used so much redstone lamps. I had to go back and get even more glowstone, but the ring looks even better. And I think maybe just a little ring here, or like little dot lamps on the ceiling would be good. Just little singular ones. But let's finish up the ceiling first. Let's take all this stone brick and fill it all the way up. And this is when the pain starts. But let's get building. And I just ran out of redstone lamps. I'm making another ring around here, and I don't have enough. So let's quickly jump down and not die. Okay, that was not ideal. I mean, I had functioning legs. And let's head back to the nether to grab some more glowstone. What the heck? Bruh, he was literally waiting for me. How do I not have a bow yet? I've never made a bow. That is so weird. Okay, come here, daddy. Come here. No, come back down. Yeah, what's up, boy? Who's your dad? Oh, wait, I called him dad. What the? Yo, okay, I'm out. Okay, let's go grab. What? Yo, for a second, I thought the piglin was riding the hoglin. Let's get away from these guys and get some glowstone. All right, I am back, and I got 4 stacks of glowstone. Let's turn it into redstone lamps and continue the UFO. And holy cow, that looks massive over there. That actually looks crazy. And it looks really good too. Jeez, that thing looks like a flying saucer. I mean, it kind of is a flying saucer. I don't know why I said that. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever said. All right, I got my redstone lamps, and let's grab some more food. And let's take a look at the bottom and see how it looks. All right, that's looking pretty good, I think. And now let's just fill up the stone brick, put some glass over there, and the bottom will be complete. And now let's start filling it up. All of the stone is complete. I really like the shape, and it turned out pretty good. I'm just happy it looks like a circle, to be honest. But now let's add some of these lime stained glass into these little gaps and make it look like an actual UFO. And just to add some extra color, I'm gonna use some smooth stone on the inside of this glass. You'll never see it, but I think it just, you know, adds a little bit more detail to the windows. And let's fill it up all with some glass like this. And I'm not really sure what to put on top of this to cover up the top of the glass. Maybe some black stone will do. Yeah. Clutch. Now, what block will be good? I think I'll try some black stone. So turn these all into slabs. And now let's line up the top with some black stone. Let's jump down for epic clutch. Not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of dark though. Ooh, I have another idea. Let me just, you know, climb up this scaffolding super slowly. I'm actually gonna make maybe 2 more layers on top of this glass to add a nice depth effect to the glass. And this is a pretty good building trick or building tip. So let's add another layer like this, and this will use a lot of glass, but I think it'll be worth it for the effect. Just like that. Let's build up these walls. Okay, never mind, that tip sucked. You literally can't see the difference. Yeah, that's useless. Maybe replacing the black stone with quartz will look good, so it's like nice white and shiny, just like what UFOs are, like sleek. I got some quartz, and let's fill it up and see how it looks. Yeet! Wee! Ooh, that looks really good. I really like that. And maybe for the middle ones, I'll put some black stone there. So let's finish up this little section, and there we go. I really like how that looks. It's a little too dark over here. I might try to add some tinted glass and see how it looks, but that's a really good place to start. So let's grab some more glass that I've been smelting, grab some of my amethyst shards, and let's make some tinted glass. And let's just put the tinted glass here, and let's see how it'll look. And I'm gonna put some shroom lights on the top, even though it won't go through, but I think it'll look pretty cool. And I think I was right. There we go. I think we got the design I was looking for. And now let's just build that on all 4 corners. And finally, I completed the entire top. Let's yeet. Oh no, this might be a little too high. I really need to stop doing that in my hardcore world. It's kind of scary and dangerous. But look at this, guys. The UFO is looking pretty insane. I'm really happy with this. What do you guys think? And the UFO is coming along super nicely. It's looking really good. But imagine it in night mode. And now with the stars and the darkness, it really looks like a UFO. And now all we gotta do is finish the top part. So we gotta make it curve, and I'm gonna use some tinted glass to make the little dome portion where the aliens can see out of. And I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to watch me collect all of these resources again, so let's fast forward it. I went into the mines and got even more stone, a whole nother double chest, or I mean, it's kind of a half a chest. And I went exploring all over the world to try to find some more amethyst shards, so I can make some more tinted glass. This was about 2 hours of exploring and gathering resources. And now, since I have everything, let's get started again on finishing up this UFO. And finally, let's get right back to work. On the sides of the UFO, I'm gonna add even more lights just like this to copy the same design. And let's light these bad boys up. I just want so many lights that it glows in the sky. And let's build up these walls all around this UFO. This is probably gonna take a while. Oh, this is a bigger project than I thought it would be. And now let's add these windows. What am I saying? Let's add these lights on the side of the UFO like this. And then once I'm done that, I'm gonna add some over on these curves. And it's so weird being so close to the mob farm now. And now somehow I'm gonna have to add some lights to these corners over here. So let's put one over here, just like that, and light it up. And now I'm gonna somehow have to find the symmetrical spot over on this side, which is gonna be kind of hard. I think it starts right here, and light these monkeys up. And let's add one last one right in the middle of these corners. I think that'll look a lot better. And this is how it looks from the outside. It looks really nice in my opinion. It's really starting to look like a UFO. Once we add those green beams that shines onto the ground, this is gonna be sick. All right, I'm all done with the lights surrounding the entire UFO. And now let's start working on the frame for the top of the UFO. And I'm gonna make it pretty skinny, because if I do remember, a UFO is pretty flat, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm no scientist or alien, but it's pretty groundbreaking. What am I saying? It's a pretty groundbreaking discovery. Okay, there we go. And now let's start working on a circle. And then inside the circle, there will be the tinted glass dome. That will be the viewing area for the aliens. All right, I finished up the frame, and I think I got the circle pretty much symmetrical. Hopefully I didn't mess up any corners. But now let's start filling it all the way up up and then using the tinted glass to build a little dome over top. All right, well, let's get working. This is gonna take a lot of more building and a lot of stone brick. This is probably gonna take me a while to fill this all up. Finally, the top of the UFO is finally filled in. That was a big pain. But now let's start working on the glass portion of the UFO. And for this, I'm gonna be using tinted glass, and it's gonna be like a little flattened dome. It won't be a full dome or look kind of weird. It'll protrude up a little bit slightly like this, but it will still be pretty flat. I think this little slope will do. And now let's just follow this circle that we have down here. Here we go. I finally finished the circle, and it's gonna end right here because I still need to give the mobs some space. So if they do fall from up there, hopefully the mobs up there can't walk on air and land on top of the UFO. I'm guessing they can't though, because they don't make it out of this water, so we should be good. But now let's work on this frame all around on every single side of the UFO, and then once we fill it in, we should be done with the UFO. We still need to add some little details at the bottom, but we're getting pretty close to having a finished structure here. And there you go. This is what the window looks like on the top of the UFO. And now let's get a further shot, and it looks pretty awesome. The UFO is coming along pretty nicely. I'm really excited to see how this will look at the end of this video. But while I suffer in pain, make sure to hit that subscribe button while I build this entire dome. I built so many circles in this video, it's insane. Every single row I've built are circles. So if you're liking this video so far, please consider subscribing. We are so close to 1.5 million subscribers, which is insane. Anyways, I'll see you guys once I'm done the glass part. And there we go. I finally finished the top of the dome, and it's pretty dark in there. It's already turning into a separate mob farm inside. Look at all those mobs in there. So I'm gonna use the rest of my torches and light up the inside so we don't have two mob farms around here. Let me just make my safe way down. And just light this bad boy up. Even though there's lights everywhere, I still have to place torches down. Oh, the sadness. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, go away. And why won't you look at that? That is amazing. It looks so big from the ground. That's what she said. Oh my God, I got an arrow on the top of my head. How is this zombie still chasing me? He's even running through the fire, through the sun. Come to me, come to me. Could you make it? Could you make it? And holy cow. How strong is this guy? How is he still alive? He's been burning for so long. Maybe that's my son. Oh, okay, never mind. He was my son. Now he's dead. The UFO is looking pretty pogu. But I think adding some little dot lamps around this little ring over here will make it look a little bit better. So let's go do that and see how it looks. Okay, I'm up here and I have no idea how to make this symmetrical. Maybe I'll just put them randomly and hopefully it'll look good. So let's put one over here, I guess. Light that one up. This is gonna be kind of hard. Working with circles might be a lot harder than you think. But you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna place them anywhere and let's just see how it looks from the bottom. This might be a really bad mistake, but you only learn from your mistakes. So make as many as you can. Life advice from aCookieGod. Oh dang, look at this light over here. Wow. And I am done, and you can't even tell if these lamps were symmetrical or not. Like, look at the little dot lamps up there. You can't even tell. So I really like how that looks. And finally, I think we can break the scaffolding, and there it goes. The UFO is floating on its own. And perfect timing because the sun is setting, and I really want to see this at night with all of the stars and the moon out. While I wait for that, I'm gonna go pee in this lake because like I've been holding my pee in for this entire episode. Time, and it looks pretty awesome. And I'm really happy how big I made it, to be honest. I thought it would be too small so I could still see the mob farm. I mean, I still can, but the UFO covers up a lot of it, so it does look it belongs there. And it's so awesome because this is actually functional. It's a functional UFO. Like, not only it looks cool, mobs even fall out of it. Come on, spider, fall for demonstration purposes. I need this for the video. Come on, bro. You could be the star of the show. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's resisting. He's resisting. What? Oh, man, there goes a skeleton. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. But now, since the entire structure of the UFO is complete, let's start working on the more interesting part. And that is the green beam that will shoot down from the UFO onto the ground, and it'll be sucking up my chest room. Why are my pants off too? I swear every episode my pants comes off. That sounds so weird. Okay, let's start working. Let's get the green. Let's grab my green stained glass. Oh, nice. I only have one stack. All right, let's make some more. Bam! Oh yeah. And now all I gotta do is add some little rings from the top down to the bottom. And I think it starts really small, but then it beams like a big signal spotlight looking thing on the bottom. I put a picture on the screen what I'm building. Put some scaffolding now all the way up to the top. And let's build up. Let's start off by making a little circle kind of like this, just to start. And then let's bring it down a couple of blocks. And this is gonna be super annoying to oh my God, that guy almost nailed me in the head and knocked me down. And once we get low enough, I'm gonna expand the size even more so it kind of widens out until we get to the bottom. Now let's bring it out one more, and this one will go pretty low. I think let's just make the frame first. I think that would be good. good. Now let's bring out another level, and let's make this one pretty long. And this would be the last beam. Yeah, I think that would do. Now we just got fill it up with some circles, even more circles. I am the true circle king now, and we should be done with the entirety of the UFO. Let's start working. We have it. The beam is complete. The UFO is beaming onto my chest room, and it looks pretty insane. Now let's take some of these leaves, and let's put some leaves going up the beam. Not too much though, because I just want to make it look like the leaves are being sucked up into the UFO. And let's also line up the bottom of this beam so it doesn't look too abrupt, just to cover up the lines, you know, blur the lines a little bit to make it look a little bit more natural, kind of like the wrinkles in my forehead. I just blur the lines so you can't see it anymore, so I don't look old. And now I'm also gonna add some blocks going up this beam so it looks like it's being sucked up from the aliens, kind of like this. Just random blocks everywhere. You know what, I'm just keep building. I can't speak. English is difficultation. And there we go. It looks like all these blocks are being sucked up into the UFO. And if you guys watched my last episode on Monday, now you guys know why I built this house looking all abandoned and destroyed. Oh my, I totally forgot pigs disappear. Oh, and we're vegetarian. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy, I gotta avoid that. I'm not trying to die again to another skeleton. I've been abused way too— Are you serious? No way, no way! There's a village right there. Oh my god! I'm literally the luckiest man alive. Oh my god, let's go. Oh, did you see how fast I lost the breaths? I almost died right there. Funny definitely made it easier to drown. Oh my god. I've never been so happy to see villagers with big noses in my life. I should go and buy a lottery ticket right now. Let's go find some food because I'm getting kind of hungry here. Yes, 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 yes. Vegetarian. I love being vegetarian. Give me that bed. Yes. Good start. Oh my god. I'm gonna need this for later. Look what I found, boys. Let's go. Give me that. I'm gonna beat this in record time, guys. It's like this game is just handing me the free win. Like, they just want me to beat Minecraft. Look at this. Look at this. Stay right there. No, 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 stop moving. Okay, I got him. Let me change him. Yes, got sticks and arrows. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Okay, this is perfect. Stay right there. Do not move, you big nose, ugly piece of— That is not making me happy. Let me get my bed out and sleep this night away because I do not want anything around me. Can I sleep like this? I had a night— Get me in there, get me in there. Oh, what? I had a nightmare the second I hopped into bed? Oh no. Oh no. Please get away. Yes, protect me. Yes. Yes. Oh, the Vex is here. Oh, he just killed him out of midair. We see the sun rising. There's a beautiful day coming. Let's go. Rise and shine, everybody. Let's go. Keep the grind going. Hopefully there's nothing around me that can possibly kill me and harm me and put me in danger and possibly ruin my day. Okay, let's keep this journey going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get away from me, please. Alright, I got my first iron ingot. And you know what that means. We are making progress, boys. Let's go. Look at me. Look at me. We're doing inspirational stuff right now, guys. We're inspiring the new generation of Minecrafters to embark new challenges, to see the real world. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's go get some more iron and go mining or whatever. I'm gonna keep my shield up because I'm pretty sure a skeleton is just gonna come right through because they have aimbot. And oh, I hear one. Oh, I do not like that noise. And he's right there. I'm getting chills and flashbacks. Okay, okay, shoot one more time. Coming. Oh, die. Oh, how do you feel, man? Let's go. Oh, this goes hella deep. What is that? Oh no. Why? Why is that just there? Like, he couldn't stand anywhere else? I don't like that noise at all. I want to go back. Oh, that noise is kind of scary. I'm right beside him. I think somewhere right here. Let me just hit you. This could be my first ender pearl, guys. Please die. Stop vibrating like that. Die. No ender pearls? Of course, with my luck. Okay, I do not want a creeper down here because that's the worst thing that can happen here. Okay, I see a lot of iron, which is really good. Oh my god. That thing scares me every time and it just throws all my items everywhere. Thanks a lot. Why? Why must you be— No. Oh, he could kill my villager. I need to block him. I want him to kill him because he could have sneaked right through that hole. What are you doing here? Get away. I need to sleep, man. Oh my god. Why is there rocks in this house? There's not any— I don't see a single rock. Is wood. It's a finished floor. I don't see no rocks. The sun is rising. That means hope is coming. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Rise and shine. once again. Alright, let's start trading here. Okay, hello buddy. How are you? He changed. What the heck? What happened to the arrows? Alright, but let's go get some wood and get some sticks and trade emeralds for this guy. I'll be right back. Alright, I got a whole bunch of axes on me and let's go find the Amazon forest and chop it down. Look how juicy these guys look. But I can't eat it because I'm a vegetarian. Alright, I used all my axes, all of them broke, and I got a whole bunch of wood. So let's start trading and abusing this guy. Alright, let's get some emeralds here. Oh, what? Okay, what is wrong with you? Alright, I don't want you anymore, man. Are you serious? Oh my. Alright, I managed to get a villager inside my little home, and I turned him into a Fletcher, and I'm gonna holy crap, there's a lot of baby zombies out there. Let me sleep, please, let me sleep. Okay, good. Oh my god, a whole squadron. Okay, let's just keep trading, alright? Yes, let's go. Got a bow. Give me those bows. What the hell? Where did you? Look at him turn. This guy thinks he's sneaky. He just like glanced at me and walked away. He's like, haha, you didn't see anything. And he walked away. And he's hiding behind this corner right now as we speak. Look at him. Fundy, did you give these guys like higher IQ? Like these guys are just smarter. Where'd he go? Oh, he's waiting for me. He's waiting for me to jump down. He thinks he's sneaky, huh? This guy's ready. Should I do it? Quick maneuvers. Quick. Oh, I'm too fast for you, buddy. Look how many emeralds I have, everyone. I have 51 emeralds. I've been trading with this guy for a while now. I'm almost out of sticks, but this should be pretty good for whatever I need. I need ender pearls, and that's about it, I think. Ender pearls, arrows. I might need some more, I don't know. But let's go find a lava pit so I can make another portal. Last time I did this, I was extremely underprepared. So this time, I'm coming prepared with everything I need. I got a whole bunch of more iron. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of buckets because I know I'm gonna need it. 10 buckets of water. That should be enough, right? I think it's time to make the journey to find a lava pit. Let's go. I mean, I didn't find a lava pit, but I found some mushrooms, and this would be really helpful because, you know, mushrooms would be good for potions. You're telling me, after mining this gigantic mushroom made out of mushroom blocks, I only got 2 mushrooms. It's literally a mushroom on steroids, and it dropped. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I'll just let it be, okay? Oh, now it's dropping. Okay, now after I dissed it, it's starting to drop more mushrooms, huh? Alright, let's continue the journey. I got what I needed. I've been running for a while and I couldn't find any lava pits, but I did find something. I found a witch hut. So I'm gonna go take his brewing stand really quick. Break his house. I feel like a thief right now. Oh, I need a cauldron too. Perfect. Let me snatch that. Dude, this is robbery. Oh, he doesn't have a brewing stand. Alright, I'll just rob his cauldron then. He's gonna come home and be like, what the hell? Sucks to suck. That is a very good sign right there. Let's go. I found a lava pit. It's perfect. Let's make this portal. So in the nightmare difficulty, instead of having portals that are 2x3, that doesn't work anymore. 2x3 portals do not work anymore. You need a 4x4 portal. So we're gonna have to make this portal a little bit bigger. And I've been experimenting a little bit in single player to figure out how to make a portal without mining obsidian, because he thought we would need to mine obsidian, and he was laughing at us because he thought mining obsidian is tough. Well, we're gonna outsmart him here. We're not gonna mine obsidian. All we need is water buckets, some courage, and a brain. Okay, I think this will work to make a 4x4 portal. Bucket there and a bucket there. Okay, I'm pretty sure this will work. Hopefully I can outsmart Fundy here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, working pretty good so far. Okay, 1 there. I need 1 right here. 1 right there. I'm probably gonna run out of lava. I just need so many lava buckets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Haha, I'm gonna outsmart you, Fundy. We don't need a mine obsidian here. Okay, I need 1 up here. I'm not gonna ruin this one like last time. Bang. Okay, perfect. Put 1 in that corner. And the last 2 is all we need. Give me that lava and bang. Just like that. 4x4. Take that, Fundy. Alright, let's go through and pray I spawned right beside another portal, guys. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's go. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, I made it. But, there's an invisible... Oh no, this is not good at all. Oh, look how many babies they have. These guys started a whole family. Okay, how am I supposed to find a freaking nether fortress here? I got a pretty bad spawn. I don't see any fortresses nearby. It might be over there because there's a big lava pit. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Where'd you come from? Where the hell did you come from? I just need to make a run for it that way, I think. I think over there will be a good bet for another fortress. So let me just make a run for it. Go. Okay, oh, wow, there's so many zombie pigments everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, we made it here. And what? Are you broke already? I thought I came prepared. I didn't. Okay, please have another. Are you kidding? Okay, I got 2 pickaxes left. And just make a run for it really quick. Don't aggro me. Eat. Oh boy. What the hell? What is this? Oh, I forgot. Oh no. This is not good at all.
I do not like this at all. Oh, this is a horror game. Oh my god, get away from me, please. Hello? Oh my god, I was literally just mining and lava literally just poured out right here and it almost touched me, and you know you instant die from lava. That was a close one. It literally landed right here and I just covered it up. Alright, I've been running for ages and I finally found one, but there's a ghast somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. I wish you could see him. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I died really quick. What the hell? Of course I tripped on a freaking tripwire right there. What the hell is that luck? Okay, but there is another fortress right down there somewhere, so I'm gonna cover this up. Oh, okay, we found the opening here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, please don't have any mobs around. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna quickly run to the fortress. Is my game broken, or why is there an Enderman in the nether? Okay, I'm not gonna question that. I'm not sure why Enderman is here. Maybe I'm unsure or something. Oh my god. Alright, we made touchdown. Oh, there's a wither skeleton. What? Where? I spilled water. Oh, get me in there. What the hell? What just sniped me? Oh my, look at this dude. He literally aimbotted me, bro. Where's the freaking anti-cheat? I spilled water too. I lost 3 water buckets already. Uh-oh. Let me block him off really quick. Kill this. Okay, let's go over this way. This looks a little promising. And is it... I said it looks promising. It's literally a dead end. Okay, let's break this. Oh, okay. I hear a gas too. I hear every single Oh, is there something around here? Oh, that's one right there. We found it. We found one. It's right in the middle of the freaking open too. Of course, my luck. There's a oh my god, there's things everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna take the safe away there, okay? Let's get mine underneath. Okay, I hit it. Here it is. I'm gonna make a little grinder then. This is perfect, guys. This is literally what I want. Okay, it's right there. We're gonna have to make them come down here. Oh my, why did you come down? Not you. I wasn't talking to you. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, can I just get rid of you, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Just drop him down. Oh, okay, one's down. Okay, this is perfect. No. Why? Where do you guys come from? Alright, I've been grinding just a little bit and got 7 blaze rods, which isn't too bad. I'm just waiting for them to come down because they just won't. Where are they? Oh, come on, get in. What the hell? Get in there. What the hell? I just lost all my water just like that. Oh, I cut myself. What? I didn't know you could cut yourself. I'm scared. I'm just a little cookie. I'm gonna get burnt. I don't want to be a burnt cookie. What? What is that? I don't like this game, bro. Okay, calm down. Okay, that's just a little rock, nothing too big. Oh no. Get in. Oh my god. I have 8. I just need like 3 more, I think. 3, 4, and I'm good. Okay, I got 9. I think 2 or 3 more will be perfect. How? My thing was up. Oh my god, I have my shield up. Okay, I have 2 more left. Oh my god! Stop tripping on freaking rocks, man. I swear I had like a whole inventory of stuff. What happened to everything? I swear. Where did everything go? Yes. Oh my god, why there's so many rocks? I'm almost there. I almost got everything I need. Oh, this game just gives me migraines, man. I need to pop my Advils. Yes. So I'm out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Please get me out of here. Alright, we're almost back. To our peaceful home. But, oh my god. I bruised my knee. Okay, I thought he was gonna come for me. I'm running on a broken knee right now. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh, my portal's right there. Okay, go. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here at all. Let's go. Yes, it feels so nice to be home. I got 12. That's pretty good. Okay, is it dark outside? Oh, it is. Oh, you see that spider right there just eyeing me down? Let me sleep. Okay, never mind. There's monsters nearby. I'm doing pretty well so far, I think. And now I just gotta keep trading, get all my stuff ready. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot nether wart. Alright, I got my nether warts finally, and I got my blaze rods, and let's just head out. Let's go back home, let's start trading, and let's go beat Minecraft. Alright, we're back, boys. My beautiful home that I made all by myself. Hi, little guy. How you doing? Okay, let's start trading with you. Alright, I got a villager in here, and he's gonna be my slave. Let's keep trading. Let's go. 4 emeralds for an ender pearl. I don't think that's a lot. That sounds pretty cheap. My first video with the Impossible Plus Plus challenge where I beat Minecraft, I think it was 8 emeralds for an ender pearl. Now it's 4. And it's discounted too. Let's go. Okay, how many do I need? Probably like 12. Let's just keep grabbing as many as I can. I got 11. That should be good enough, I think. Now I just need to stock up on bows, arrows, swords, tools, make some potions, and then after that is ender dragon time. Time to defeat the dragon. Alright, I got plenty of bows. I got like 9 stacks of arrows, and I just need to make some potions, and I think we're chilling. You know what I totally forgot? Get out of my way. This guy keeps getting my shot. You know what I totally forgot? I forgot a spider eye, and I need to get it soon, cause I'm gonna Dude, yeah, you better run. Yeah, no, don't come back. Don't come back looking for. Oh, I'm a little nervous. There's a spider right there. Oh, there's a one there too. They're all waiting for me. Let me hit this guy really quick. Come here, buddy. Oh, I killed one. Please drop eye. Oh, he did. Oh, that's the first one too. I'm so lucky. Okay, let me get these mobs out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, he brought a brother. Holy crap, they're freaking quadruplets. What the hell? Oh, that spider eye is hiding down there. Oh, I got him. Oh, you see that shot right there? Finally, okay, let's grab the spider eye and let's quickly make a run for it. What the hell? Oh my god. They are a whole squadron. Why there's so many zombies? Baby, oh my god. Oh my god. Where do they all come from? Oh, I thought that was a zombie for a sec. Alright, I got 6 potions of invis. This is a lot of time right here. But yeah, I think I'm ready to rock. I got kind of everything I need. I'm getting kind of anxious right now. I got bows, all my arrows. I think it's time to suit up, boys. Alright, I think I got everything, guys. I got like 7 stacks of arrows. I got like 8 bows. 3 of each, pickaxe and sword. I got my invis pot, my blaze and ender pearls, my bed, and some blocks. And I'm gonna grab my water, and I think I'm ready to go. And if I trip on a rock, I'm gonna be so mad because I sorted my whole inventory and I don't want to trip on a rock. I also can't wear armor because if you're invis and you have armor on, the enderman will aggro you. So I can't wear armor. So if the ender dragon does hit me with those freaking purple particle things, I'm dead. So with that being said, this is what everyone came here for, to see me beat Minecraft and kill the ender dragon. Let's go. Let's throw the eye of ender. Watch it go straight down. Okay, that way to the ender dragon. Oh, it finally turned me back around. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. Oh, what the hell? I did not see the freaking... Oh, that was scary. They made a sound. What the heck? Oh, I just ran past it again. Okay, it's down here somewhere. Oh, they're guarding it, aren't they? I don't want to waste my arrows on these guys, but I really don't want to die. Holy crap, they move fast. Oh, look at my bow. I took so much damage already. Oh, I should have brought more bows. Oh, yep. It went down. It went down. Okay, we found it, boys. All right, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, we hit a cave area. Okay, this might be it. Yeah, let's just drink it. I have so many. Hopefully there's no mobs down here. We're here. Okay, now I just need to find it. Okay, I'm so scared there's gonna be a creeper just chilling. Okay, maybe he's down here somewhere. Okay, it's here. Okay, let me break this really fast before it spawns. Okay, I'm blocking this off. Time has come, guys. I'm a little nervous. Are you guys nervous? I'm feeling the anxiety. Okay, my spawn point is set. I got so lucky though. My last eye of ender is right there. Oh, the nerves are coming in, guys. The time has come. You know what? Actually, let's crack a cold one before we start. All right, this is a celebration. Cheers. All right, and let's do this. Yeet. Oh, he's already on me. Oh, I forgot Funny made jump boost and mining fatigue in it, and it acts like it's the moon. They're not aggroing me, which is really good. Let's go take out these crystals. Okay, I got one. Oh no, I forgot the phantoms come. Oh my god, you guys see that? Okay, hopefully the phantoms. Oh my god, hopefully they don't. Okay, hopefully they don't target me. Get all of these. What happens if I eat? Do I get slowness like 6? Let's try it. Okay, it doesn't change anything because I already have slowness. Oh my god, there's so many. Come on. What the? Okay, last one is this one, I think. Oh. Where's the health bar? I don't have his health bar on. What the heck? Should I go try to hit him? Okay, let's go. Oh my god! Oh, thank you. The slow falling helped me. Oh, what? Why are you chasing me? What did I do to you? What the heck? How do you see me? What the hell? He spotted me. Was that my arrow I shot in the air? What the hell? Was that my arrow I shot in the air? What was that? Did you guys see that? I think that was the arrow I shot straight up and hit him. That was legendary. Okay. I have no idea what health he's at. He might have unlimited health for all I know. Oh my god. Oh, this is literally what I wish not to happen. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, I'm so stupid. There's another one up there. I'm so dumb. He's been healing the whole time. Oh my god. Please die. I'm not sure what his health is at, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna kill him. He might have infinite health for all I know. Come on, man. Please. Please, bro. Speak to me. Please. What is his health? He's literally dead. Oh, I got him. I got him. Let's go. Let's go. I beat Minecraft in the nightmare mode. Yes. Take that, Fundy. Oh, this is a surprise. Wow, this was unexpected. Yes, you beat the game. Here I was thinking.
Dog frame is pretty big though. Now imagine 8 more all around this dog wonderland and dog universe. It's gonna be kind of crazy. But now all we gotta do is fill in the dog. So we gotta collect a bunch of materials. And just building the dirt frame of the wolf already took over 9 stacks of dirt. So I can't even imagine how many blocks I need to finish one wolf, let alone 8 more. It's gonna be kind of crazy. So let's just collect as many blocks as I can. Yo, 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 yo! Why is the whole bloodline coming in? Where you guys come from? Okay, I'm finally back with a bunch of materials to build this dog with. I'm hoping it's gonna be enough. I feel like it might not be, so let's start. Alright, there are the legs. It looks pretty good so far. It kind of looks like a pale wolf, right? I'm kind of just eyeballing it. I keep looking at these wolves and like going off of it myself, you know? So it might not be the best ever, but in true cookie fashion, you just keep spamming blocks and it'll come together and look fine. I pray. But let's finish off the pale wolf super fast because we still got 8 more wolves to build. And those ones will be way more fun than this boring 13-year-old one that's all wrinkly and old. The pale wolf does remind me of my friend's dog though, with its tongue sticking out. Like it's forever stuck out. He's like 16 years old and he just has like some problems. So he's just always emoting and always emojiing on us. So I decided to build a funny looking tongue sticking out of this pale dog's mouth in tribute for Ringo. Oh yeah. Yo, this dog looks so good. And its tongue, it's so cute, just sticking out. I did some math and it took over 3,000 blocks to build this one dog. Oh my god, not you, bro. How did you get off my dog? How'd you even get up here? Alright, sorry guys. Okay, but anyways, let's grab some of my tough blocks. Let's also grab some signs. And let's build a little podium right here and put his name down. Ringo. He's a male and 16 years old. Because that's the exact details of my friend's dog. Alright, now for the black wool. Black blocks are a little hard to come by. Maybe I have some inside my wool factory. Oh yeah, okay. But I do need a lot more black concrete, so let's grind for that. Oh, where is all the coal, man? Does coal not exist anymore in Minecraft? Why is oh, here we go. I'm the kid that nobody wants to be during Christmas. I actually want coal, and I can't find any. And I'm gonna need a lot of coal blocks, so I don't know if 39's gonna cut it. Let's head into the nether. Please don't be broken. Oh, it's back. Okay, yes, my nether is safe. Let's come up here. Oh my god, it's dark. Somebody hold my hand. I'm scared. Oh, here it is. My wither skeleton farm. Nah. Oh, I should have a ton of coal inside of here. Oh, yes, I have a whole double chest. Oh, yes. Let me just turn all of that into coal blocks. All right, but that should be everything I need to build the black wolf. I just really hope this is enough materials. All right, but this time I'm kind of too lazy to build out a dirt frame. I know it'll help me a lot, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna go without it and see how it goes. This is gonna be really hard to build because it's all black. I could barely even see anything. And I decided not to change any of these powder into concrete because I could just do it myself with water. Okay, there we go. Let's turn this powder into some concrete. Okay, maybe a dirt frame would be helpful because I don't even know how tall it should be. Like, it's messing with my head. Oh my god, now I gotta build a frame, bruh. Okay, we got the frame. That took about 20 minutes. I'm getting a little bit faster now building that. But let's continue working on these legsicles. Let's place down a bunch of black wool. And I think right here is where the concrete powder should be. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing, man. Let's just spam a bunch of blocks. Like, who's even gonna know? I won't know. You guys might because I'm saying it in the video, but like, would it really hurt anybody if I just like make this entire thing out of wool? Like, come on. There we go. Like, you can't even tell the different shades from a distance. So honestly, since this wolf is just like one color with a few different shades of black, I'm just gonna build it super quickly for you guys. And if you guys watched the first episode of the miniseries, I put the black wolf as an S tier, and I still stand by it. He's my favorite wolf, even though he's like the boringest to build. And wait. Why are dogs dying? Why, yo, chill. Why are they not sitting down? How did you guys unsit yourselves? Oh no, not these guys. You guys killed my dogs. You guys deserve to die. Get him, tiger. Ooh, I got a bad omen 5 though. Yo, don't mess with the dog army here. Okay, but as I was saying before I got interrupted, that is the black wolf done. He looks really good, but it's honestly really hard to tell that we use different types of blocks, but that is 2 dogs done and already 6,000 blocks used. We still have a lot of more dogs to build, so let's go over to the woods wolf and start building these guys. There is a ton of different colored shades on the woods wolf, so building this guy is going to be a lot of work. To be exact, I need 18 unique blocks to build this guy. So I'm going to split up all of this into different sections. Let's first collect all of the 5 different types of wood that I need. Also need these 4 types of brown colored blocks. So let's collect those. Bro, what? How did a dog get here? I'm so far away from the Dog Wonderland universe area, and they somehow chased me down. What the heck? Okay, cool. Calm down. Sit down, boy. Oh my god, this guy almost jumped to his death. Dude, you're literally sitting on air. I just saved you. Bro is levitating. 2 different types of stone, and just a ton of different shades of gray. Wait. This is brown terracotta. I swear it looks just like gray terracotta. Yo, these are pretty much identical. Come on. Like, it just looks like poo. I'm just gonna use brown terracotta. Alright, but I think I have everything that I need right now. But before we start building the legendary Tiger Woods, I'm gonna need a dog frame. So let's build that up really quickly again. Bam! My replay mod corrupted, so I didn't get the footage, but there's the dog frame. Alright, let's go to the bottom here and start building its legs. So where did my shulker boxes go? Can't forget these. So the main color of the woods wolf's legs are like gray and white, and then he gets browner and browner as he goes up. So let's start building Tiger Woods' legs. And there's his legs. I don't know why this took me so long. It took me like 30 minutes to build these. And the black one only took me like 10, so I don't know. I think I just spam blocks with that one. But now let's start working on his torso and the rest of his body. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I got a little hole carved up for its little tail, not the other hole you're thinking of. But we still need to do the bottom of the dog's belly and the top of it. So let's do that. There we go. The body is done. Now we just gotta start working on its torso and its head and his nose and his tail and that is the woods wolf done. Building the face of it was so painful. If you guys don't believe me, look at my inventory. It's a mess, but he does look super cute. And now that makes 3 out of the 9 dogs complete, meaning we need to build 5 more dogs. But just building these 3 dogs already took me over 3 days. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do here. So the next wolf we're gonna build is the Ashen Wolf. Wait, this isn't the Ashen Wolf. This is the Chestnut Wolf. But the next 3 dogs are gonna be super tight and close together, because like it gets a little skinny over here, especially right here. Like these 2 wolves are gonna clash, and we still need a F in chat for our boy Scooby over here. He's been lonely for 3 full weeks. Moment of silence for Scooby. Poor guy. Even though I can totally change his outcome and give him friends, but I am too lazy. I feel like I already have half of the materials for this wolf inside of these chests, like snow blocks? Nope. How about oak wood? Nope. Alright, I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. I don't have anything for them. I do have jungle wood in here though. And I have this automatic snow machine right here that you guys probably don't even remember me building. But it does have a ton of snow in it. So let's grab all this and turn them into blocks. But since we're already over here, let's head into the mesa biome again and grab a bunch of terracottas. And I still have no idea where to get gray terracotta. Does that even exist? Or do you need to craft? No way, that's the first time I ever I crafted this. Wait, never mind. I forgot all of my achievements and advancements reset when I upgraded my world. I also need some soil, and some dripstone blocks, which I should have more of right here, please. 27. Oh, there we go. And now let's collect the last 2 needed items. Alright, I'm back. Let's grab all of these materials now and we'll start working on this giant chestnut wolf, which is gonna be right beside the woods wolf. He's gonna be really close to him. These guys are getting no personal space at all. It's a cuddling fest over here. And there we go. We got 4 dogs complete. And I was right. These 2 dogs are getting no private space at all. You can feel the heat between them. There's only like 4 blocks separating them, but I think this chestnut wolf came out really nicely. I still feel like the woods wolf looks the best as the big statue version though. Like these 2 are kind of boring. This guy looks, I don't know, he looks a little messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I tried my best to copy like the coating on the top of the dog, but the color is just not really matching. It's hard to nail this color in Minecraft. So this is the best I can do using dripstone and gray terracotta. But we're already 4 days into building all of these dogs. It's taking me like 1 day per dog. But now let's take a little break and check out all of the dog photos that you guys submitted on Instagram. Yo, I thought this was the dog's tongue for a second. What is that? Oh wait, I think it's his collar. Yo, why are these dogs side-eyeing? Look at that booty. Yo, this guy's lifting more weights than I am. This guy chilling. Those are the eyes I give when they want food. Yeah, this dog just shoving his face into the curtain. He's like, I don't want to see you guys. Yo, where's his body? Hello? This guy's drinking a Sprite. Just a dog enjoying TV, probably. Aw, look at these 2 dogs cuddling together. Oh my god, I thought that was a bear or some type of weird bear. I can't even see its eyes. How does he even know where he's going? Oh, this guy's so hairy. I still have yet to see his eyes. Do these 3 photos. Yo, shave, give your dog a haircut. Aw, look at this dog wrapped up in a towel. He definitely just went for a swim. This is a weird looking dog. This dog looked like he just got jump scared. This this dog? Gambling? Why would you buy a gambling toy for him? All right, finally, I think I collected everything I need, but a lot of orange is required because these spotted sheep, I'm not spotted sheep, what? These spotted dogs have a lot of stuff going on. Like, look at this. Where did I put this guy on my tier list? Hold up. I placed him at a D. Honestly, he might need a drop. Wait, never mind. These guys are actually really boring. Okay, yeah. I think D is a good spot for you. But building one of these dogs is actually gonna be kind of difficult. So let's just try my best. Let's remove this entire frame right here. Let's put one leg right here and the other leg over here. Oh my god, I cannot I cannot place the right blocks down. And that way this will leave enough space for this guy. I might need to remove a tree and some spikes so these two dogs don't like kiss, you know? So for the feet, it's more grayish at the bottom and it gets more, yo, come back, boy. All right, you're not my model anymore. You're gonna be my model. Good boy. Oh my god, this guy's walking so slow. I haven't fed him in years. Okay, so it gets more orange at the top, and then once you get to the torso and the body, it's chaos. So let's grab some concrete and some wool, some terracotta, and a bunch of orange stuff to start building the legs. Getting up to the higher parts of the leg, and I don't think I grabbed the right sandstone. It looks too bordered up, you know, like there's too many lines because it's a regular sandstone. How do I make the smooth one? Can I shove this thing into a stone cutter? Hold up, let's see. Is not this. Wait, there's chiseled redstone? Wait, what is this? I don't know, I've never seen this before. There's a wither on it. Hold on, let's go collect some more red sand. Can I do this? Hello? Wait, oh, maybe I need to smelt it. Let's chuck it into my giant furnace factory. All right, get to work. Oh, I'm making glass. Yeah, well, that didn't work. Maybe I need to smelt just sandstone itself. Hold up. What if I throw these in there? Will this work? Okay, it's smelting. It's doing something. What is it going to turn into? Come on, please don't turn to glass or like obsidian somehow. Oh, that's how you do it. This is the block I'm looking for. Oh my god, it's so much paler than usual. It took me a while to figure this out. All right, let's continue building these legs. Need some here, like this. And there we go. And the last thing I need on top is some acacia planks to change up the orange a little bit and bring it up like that. Oh yeah. I just realized I'm not building with a dirt frame, so this could look like a horse by the end of this. The spotted dog is already pretty ugly, so this actually might make him look better. Just freestyling him. That is the legs done. And now we gotta start building the butt cheeks and everything. You guys might be wondering why my UI keeps changing. Like this is huge right now. It's cause I keep messing around with it. For some reason, my normal UI seemed a little too small, so I made it bigger, but this looks more normal. Anyways, let's grab my materials for the body now. Let's grab the white shulker boxes. Let's grab some gray concrete, my gray wool, a bunch of orange stuff, a bunch of white stuff, and let's get started. All right, so on the butt cheeks right here, it's some gray, and oh my god, I'm missing acacia logs. I used it all. Should I just mine down this tree that okay, never mind. I can't do that. Let's go get some more acacia wood, bruh. Okay, let's put the acacia logs down right here, strip them down. Let's grab my smooth red sandstone and place 4 blocks like this. Some more logs. This one will be sideways, but who cares, man? We need some terracotta. Now we're going into the gray part of the sheep. Why do I keep saying sheep? These are dogs. So like right here. This is where I'm working on these black spots. Gray concrete and a bunch of gray wool all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. I think that's right. And now let's build up the rest of the sheep. Why do I keep saying sheep? The dog. There we go. I think I kind of messed up. I'm missing 1 block here. I don't know if it's here. I think I messed up over here somewhere. Like I missed 1 whole row. So you know what? This is how we fix it. All right. This is what you guys don't see. If I think I messed up, I literally just copied this exact wall right beside it like that. And there we go. It's like nothing even happened. Now let's just build the rest of the Lizzo. And we're done the butt cheeks, but it looks pretty good. Like look at the spots. It looks pretty identical to the spotted wolf. Look at this. Come on now. That's pretty good. And now I'm inside of the dog. Yep, I am in him. This is probably where Speed was born because this guy barks so much. But anyways, let's continue building the spotted wolf and finish up its head. Not you guys. You guys are raiding Asho Speed. Yo, back up. Oh my. Alright, that was easy. Why did they spawn on the dog's nose? And there we have it. The spotted wolf is done. I feel like it looks pretty good. Let's grab one of these spotted wolves. Come with me. Sit. Yeah, I would say the spotted wolf looks pretty good. Stupid tree in the way blocking my masterpiece. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Like I got the black spot pretty right. The orange isn't like perfectly identical to the actual dog, but I think we did the best we can. But yeah, that is 5 dogs out of the 9 that we need to build. We still have 4 more to go. And just building these 5 dogs took me so many days, so many thousands of blocks and materials, and a lot of neck pain because I got to keep looking back and forth from my 2 monitors. It's hurting my neck. It's giving me carpal tunnel in my neck. But I'm slowly getting faster and faster at building these dogs. This one took me about an hour and 40-ish. So I really want to time myself to build this next one and try to build it under an hour. I have no idea what block to even use. Maybe like gray terracotta or cyan or something. Let's put all of my blocks away for this wolf. I'm going to keep my acacia wood because I'm pretty sure I'll need that. And I feel like I'm going to need clay, obviously white and black wool, quartz, black concrete, probably some white concrete. Let's grab some snow blocks, some more stone. I'm guessing I'm going to need calcite. Do I have any here? Oh yeah, I have a bunch. And some more tough blocks and more wool. Honestly, I feel like that's almost everything I need. I think the first thing we need to do though is remove all of these trees in the way. So bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, now we got a bunch of room. Okay, let's do this. Break that. The first foot will go right there. So continue this gradual look. 21. The other legs will go right here. Just like this. All right, well, let's get building again. Let's do the same thing over again. Let's build the legs out and then the rest of the body. But while I try to build this wolf as fast as I can, hopefully under an hour. And I just want to say we already gained over 50,000 subscribers, which is about $3,000 raised, which is actually insane. You guys are awesome. And this video is still going. So if you guys want to subscribe and save a dog, subscribe right now. And that is the ashen wolf. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of looks like I built the snowy wolf or just a repeat of the pale wolf. I guess all three of them are almost identical. That's why I kind of put them all at like the lowest tier. Look at them. They're pretty much the same. Like, come on. Minecraft, you're not fooling anybody. But yeah, it really looks like the snowy wolf that I built. Maybe I did build it wrong. He is really white. One of these things is not like the other. It is pretty hard to get this color in blocks though. So yeah, that's my excuse. But anyways, that is 6 dogs fully built inside of the dog wonderland area. And right in the middle down here, I'll be building like a nice fountain, some biome stuff, just some decoration. And I'll also finish it off by building a nice entrance into the dog wonderland mini-series area. So yeah. Unfortunately, it did take me an hour and 20 to build this guy though. I'm definitely going to try to be faster with this rusty wolf, Scooby. Look at him just staring off into the distance. Do you see that slow turn? That is sadness in his soul. Why would you guys do this to Scooby? This is your fault. But let's go collect all the materials I need for Scooby. He looks pretty easy to build. It looks like I just need a ton of different browns, maybe a little bit of whites for his toes, and obviously the face and the ears and everything. But yeah, it looks like just a bunch of terracottas and brownness, like he's a turd. So let's grab the black wool, the quartz, and the concrete, because you kind of need these blocks for every single dog. Let's grab some acacia wood, because that's kind of orangey. Let's grab all of these terracottas, maybe the cyan terracotta as well. What else do I need? Ooh, some gray terracotta, browns, some brown wool. But yeah, I'm gonna go collect a few more materials, like everything in the mesa biome. Like, what happened to my house? What happened to my walls? I happened. And now I should be ready to start building. And my goal is to finish building this dog under an hour. Please, I've built 5 of these already. I need to get it under an hour. We finished building the rusty wolf in just under an hour. I honestly didn't think it would be possible, but he looks pretty awesome. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. It kind of looks like someone just grabbed turd and just smeared it all over his body. Like, I'm sorry, but does it not look like this, guys? Don't worry, Scooby. You finally have a friend, which is yourself. Yeah. If we get 300,000 likes on this video, I'll finally get him some friends. But for now, that's your problem, bro. But this whole area is looking pretty insane. I'm loving it. Okay, let's start working on this stripped wolf now. I feel like this wolf might be the coolest one in giant form, because he kind of just looks like a tiger, you know, like he's got a bunch of stripes and it looks like he's a spine. So building this striped wolf is going to require a ton of different wood, literally 9 different types of it. So luckily we do have a wood factory over here that produces us a lot of wood, but we still need to go out and grind for a ton of it. We also need different types of sandstone. Everything else I basically have from building the other wolves. All right, I got all of the materials that I need, a ton of different types of wood, mainly birch wood, because that's mainly his color. But before we start building the stripped wolf, I gotta name all of these dogs still. We only have the pale wolf, which is Ringo, and he's 16 years old. So we still got all of these guys to name. For the blacked wolf, I'm gonna name him, let's put this thing right here. All right, for the blacked wolf, I'm gonna name him Kamal, because I also have a friend that's black, and his name's Kamal. Is that racist? I don't know. He wouldn't be mad though, because he would be pretty happy to be in my video. All right, what gender is he? I'll say kinda male. And I'll say he is 23, I think, years old. There we go. We got Kamal, my boy. For the Woods Wolf, we already know what to name him. Let's put the sign right here. And his name would be Tiger Woods. Male. And I don't even know how old is he. Like 62? No, he's probably like 53. I don't know. Someone fact checked me. All right, the Chestnut Wolf. What do we name this guy? Let's name him William. I don't know why. Let's give William a female. And we'll do to 10 years old. I've never met a girl named William, but if your name is William, you're a girl. You are now my dog. All right, the spotted wolf. Let's call this guy Ginger. Female again, and let's do 27 days old. I don't know. I said Ginger because, I don't know, his hair looks kind of gingery. For the Ashen wolf, let's name him Averin because it's pretty close to Ashen. Let's do other, and 99 years old because he's growing gray hair. Like, look at him. And finally, for the Rusty wolf, we already have a name for this guy, Scooby. Gender, unknown. Age, unknown, because we have no idea who he is because he's too afraid to talk to anybody. He's a little loner. All right, but now let's start building the stripped wolf. Oh, right here. Oh, why? This is a weird looking dog. And while I build this dog, this is gonna be the final time I'm reviewing your submitted dog photos. So hearing that you guys submitted. So thank you guys so much for submitting photos of your dogs, and go follow me on Instagram if you guys want to DM me or for anything else. But let me know in the comments which dog was your favorite throughout this entire mini series and why. Finally, this is the stripped wolf all done. Honestly, I think I had the most fun building this because it's just a bunch of different types of wood and it's a really cool pattern. Dealing with the logs weren't really fun. Like, I already messed up some points right here. I was supposed to use the four-sided wood, like this type of wood, but I was kind of too lazy to do it on some points. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job matching the actual stripped wolf to the giant version. But finally, we have one more wolf left to build, and that is the snowy wolf. And I realized that I actually did end up building the snowy wolf over there. I was kind of looking at the wrong photo for reference, and yeah, I built it in the wrong area. And honestly, I'm way too lazy to fix it. So I'm gonna build the Ashen wolf over here for the snowy guys. We're gonna mix and match a little bit. A little mistake never hurt nobody. So for the Ashen wolf, I feel like this is the wolf with the least amount of materials that I need. Like, it's pretty simple. I guess the black wolf was easy. It felt really hard though. So I do need the basic blocks for the head, and I also need some calcite. I do need some acacia wood and some tough blocks. All of these blocks look pretty ashen to me. It's really hard to get this weird light shade of purple. So I feel like the best block is tough blocks, maybe? I can't use purple because all of the purple blocks in Minecraft are way too bright. So I'm gonna try my best here, guys. But we do need more materials. So, my God, these guys are homeless. They just got salvages of random items. Oh my, even the villagers down here. Hey, one final time. I have all the materials right here to build this Ashen wolf inside of the snowy wolf's biome. And let's just get started by building the legs. But I'm so excited to see what this entire place looks like once all 9 dogs are fully built. And this whole area is decorated with an entrance, flowers, leaves, dogs, and everything all combined to make this whole place feel special. But after building so many dogs, I feel like I've kind of mastered the art of building dogs. Look how fast I am right now. I am actually speed. Hold on. I'm slowing down right now because I'm talking too, but watch this. I gotta get in my groove here, and I'm about to cook, bruh. Oh my God, look at me go. I'm literally just building this dog like so fast. Oh, just forget about that. There we go. I don't know. I think I just got really good at like finding patterns from all the years of building I've done in Minecraft, and I can just look at a picture and just build it. That is the body of the Ashen. Now let's go to the buttocks and let's just get building it. Look at my other monitor, put some blocks there. Right there's the tail. Hopefully that's lined up. I think it is. Oh, I'm actually wrong. It's a few blocks off, but bam, just like that. Easy fix. All right, next wall. And that is the final dog built inside this entire area. And now that all of these are finally built, we can start working on the decoration at the bottom and a cool entrance to make this entire place feel special. I don't want to build anything too tall or else it'll block the wolves, you know? But let's first name these 2 giant dogs. For this guy, I named him Stripped because I literally say his name wrong every time, and he's a 50-year-old male. And over here, we got Arnold. His gender is dog, and he is 3 minutes old because I literally just finished building him. All right, but let's start working on this middle area's decoration thingy. So I do want to build a big pond right here because I think I do need to add some water and some blueness into this whole area. I think it'll contrast the red and all these colors very well. And maybe, oh wait, this is actually genius. Maybe it'll look like a giant like dog water bowl. So all these dogs are kind of like waiting to drink it. Especially Ringo over here with his tongue out. Let's carve out a giant section of the earth right here. All right, we got a giant hole in the ground now. Let's go grab some sand and just dump a bunch of dirt from the sky down to the world, or mainly to my Ashen wolf territory. So let's grab all of my sand now. Fly all the way home. Let's start filling in this giant pond with some sand so it looks more natural. Okay, there we go. It's kind of a small dog bowl for 9 whole dogs. But I mean, some water is better than no water, right? Now let's add some sand to the outskirts of this pond here so I can add some more decorations. Water, maybe a little too much. Oh, wait, Sugar King actually block off water? No way. How does this plant with literal holes and spaces in between them stop water from... Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Let me plant some more sugarcane over here and some over here. There we go. Come on, look at this. This is cursed. I also grabbed some dead bushes, so let's plant these around. Make 2 boats. Let's place one right here. Oh, it's going. Oh, and... it sank. We got Titanic over here. And let's put one over here. All right. Okay, let's put one here that's actually afloat. And now I want to put some flowers around here just to add some more color. So let's head over to my flower farm. Ugh. Do I have any flowers in here? Nope, just a bunch of dye. All right, let's turn it on. How do I turn this on again? There we go. Yippee! Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty loud. Yeah. But now I should have enough flowers to decorate this entire area. Yeah, flowers. There's still one more thing I want to add. What should I add? Leaves! I gotta stop doing that. It literally kills my throat every time I make that noise and say leaves. Okay, I gotta stop. And I kind of want to replace all of these torches around with lanterns, because that's kind of the theme I have around this whole dog area. There's a bunch of lanterns everywhere. You might be wondering why there isn't any torches and like why they're already broken. It's because I already did this recording, but I didn't record it because I'm an idiot. So I had to redo this whole thing. I'm hurting my throat ×2. Yep, the life of a YouTuber when you forget to click record. Okay, there we go. And I also got the idea the first time I filmed this to build like a nice bush overhang thing. So let's do it right over here where I have space and I'm not like blocking any viewing stuff. So yeah, sir. I think that looks pretty good. Let's add some fence posts just to add some color. Maybe a fence post here so it looks like it's holding up the leaves a bit. I want to add one here, but it's gonna ruin the path. Oh well. And let's throw one up here. Just a nice little decoration thing for the path. All right, now I want to work on this area, the entrance into the dog wonderland. So I want to carry out this path to connect it all the way over here. Oh yeah, now we're connected into the entire pathway of the world. I had to transition the spruce into this, so yeah, I made like a bowl of spaghetti right here. Now I just need to finish this side. Ow, who put that there, bro? Let's first build like a nice viewing area for this tier list thing I did for the dogs. It's a nice little straight line so I can like look and laugh at the snowy wolf all the way at the bottom, not even tier listed. And now let's drag it all the way across here. Let's add a slight curvature, and then bring it back a little bit to the pathway right here. And let's do the same thing on this side. Let's try to match the other side. Like, yeah, yapperston. Let's keep yapping. Pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I'm like a politician right now. Just keep yapping, keep talking, and then bam! Yeah. All right, let's finish this up. All right, what do I put in this area now? What do dogs eat? Oh wait, I know what they eat. Come on now. Okay, I got some bone blocks, and let's make a giant dog bone here so these guys have something to eat. And there we go. Okay, that looks horrible. Oh my god, fix all of these dog bones too so it looks good. Kind of like this maybe? Oh my god. How am I a builder? This is horrendous. What the heck is going on? Yeah, what if I remove these and just rounded it out right here? Oh yeah, wait, that looks better. It looks like a very weird shape if I look from this perspective, so I gotta fix that. There we go. We got a Drake-sized dog bone. Let's go. They all gotta fight for it though. I do want to keep the entrance fairly simple though, so I think I'm just gonna have a few dogs greet us while we walk in from the path. So let's actually put the best dog first and then slowly tier list them down as you get greeted. So like, it's kind of a trap. The best dog I have here in the tier list from the first episode is the Black Wolf. Then it goes Wood, then Rusty. I don't even have the Rusty Wolf. And then, yeah, okay. So come with me. So let's have you sit here. Let's have another doggy sit right here. So as you walk in, you're greeted with the black dogs. Let's do the same thing and have them sit right on this railing thingy. Next up is the Rusty Wolf. I don't have a single Rusty Wolf. So let's just climb over here and grab 4 stripped wolves and 4 spotted wolves. Sit. I kind of don't care what pattern or order they sit in because they're both at the B tier as long as they're doing their job and looking cute. And now for the rest of these guys, they're all pretty stinky, so let's just grab them and place them anywhere. Oh yeah. Now let's grab one pale wolf, the OG, and you can sit right in the middle of the path. Go. The pale wolf. Oh yeah. So as you're walking down this pathway, you're like, oh my god, look at this crazy wonderland, all these dogs, let's go check it out. And then you're greeted with these black dogs, you're like, yo, that's sick. Then you slowly go down and down. You're greeted with all these dogs, the pale wolf, and it slowly gets worse. But like you're already inside the park. Like you already paid your money, stole your bank account and your social insurance number, and now you're already inside. So you might as well check it out. The goal is to find some goats and bring them all the way back here as a pet, because it is a new mob in the 1.17 update, and I already have 219 of these blue axolotls. Oh my god, am I hacking? Why am I so fast? Oh, it's because I have Dolphin's grace. What happened? Who killed the dolphin? Oh no, we just witnessed the dolphin get murdered. But as I was saying, we do have 200 of the newest mob in the 1.17 update, but we don't have any goats. So I think it'd be a good idea to go travel and find some goats, bring them back here, and try to breed 100 goats in this episode. I'm not sure what goats eat though. I think they eat wheat. So I can use wheat to bring them all the way back, or some leads. Leads are definitely easier though. And let's go on an adventure to find some goats. And I'm sorry if I sound different right now. My throat really hurts. I am sick and I'm slowly losing my voice, but I'm dedicated to get a video up for you guys. So bear with me if I sound weird. Oh, the sun's already setting. I'm scared of mobs. Yee. Go, run to the village, run to the village. Go, get out. Yee. Really comfy bed, sir. Thank you so much. He doesn't look that happy. He told me to get out. He nodded his head. He's like, get out. Oh, is this your wife? I'm so sorry for bothering. You guys have your fun. But to my understanding, goats live on snowy mountains. If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a snowy mountain to me. I know on my first episode of this entire hardcore series, I traveled over like 3,000 blocks to find one goat. And I really don't want to do that again. So I'm really hoping there's a goat here somewhere. Oh, that is a goat right there. Oh, we're so lucky. Okay, I didn't need to travel 3,000 blocks this time. There's a goat chilling right here on the top of this mountain. Oh, yes. LeBron James. I don't really like LeBron so much. So, Michael Jordan. Let me grab my lead. Hey, but let me feed you, actually. Gain my trust. There you go, buddy. All right, come with me. Come. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's more. There's 3 in total. I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to be alone. I'm taking your 2 friends with me. Carry on the legacy, brother. They're coming with me. Look at my windmill over there. That looks sick. And look how giant my wall of leaves is over there on my last episode. That thing is ginormous. I'm dying. But hey, I'm pretty happy I found some goats. I thought I would have to travel for like at least 2,000 blocks to find these guys. So that saves me a lot of time. All right, I'm finally back home. Hello? Where did my goats go? They escaped. Oh my, what are you guys doing? How'd you guys get free? Come on, buddies. All right, we are finally home. Come meet your ancestors, the beloved sheep. What is going on here? What is happening right here? Minecraft, you guys got some explaining to do. Realized a goat. Oh my god, that boy just hopped over the fence. You're not one of them. But I realized a goat is just a more detailed version of a sheep. All right, but now let's make some fences here. And let's make the goat farm right beside the sheep farm. That's only fair. So let's make a bam, 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 bam. Bam. And now I somehow have to get these 2 goats from here over there. So let's... Oh, that fox already escaped. Let's grab these 2 goats. This is your home over here. No, sheep, get back. Oh, I guess the sheep wants to be a part of the goats. Hold up, this fox got wool in his mouth. Did you kill a sheep? Oh, I'm gonna have to put you down now. Aha! I caught the fox. You're stuck there forever now. Ow! What hit me? What just hit me? Hello? Did the fox hit me or the goat? Bruh, how did you get here? What? Oh my god, I forgot the goats can jump so high. Oh no, that isn't good. Alright, I gotta make them a box then, because they could jump over this fence. I gotta make them a new home. What the? Is a zombie apocalypse going on with the Walking Dead? What is happening? Oh no, they found a way up. Okay, I need to make these guys a new home. I need to trap them right here before they escape though. I totally forgot they could jump. Ooh, I should put them in there. Since I have no use for this big glass cage anymore, I can put the goats in here and they can't escape. Oh, that's genius. That's genius. All right, I'm gonna drain all of this water and transport the goats up there. Let's see if I have any sponges though. That'd be really helpful if I do. I feel like I might have some from stealing all those corals. Okay, maybe I don't. But let's take some dirt and fill it up to get rid of all of this water. Oh, I might drown right here. Ugh. All right, and there we go. And all the water should be drained out, I think. Oh, there's some spots that have more water, like here. And that should be... Oh, look at all the water go down. There's another spot. Wee. This is so cool. And now it's fully drained. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not fully drained out yet. And now it's fully drained out. All right, but now let's make a staircase up there. There we go. Oh my god, this guy hopped over the fence already. Look at him. He wants to escape so bad. All right, come here, buddies. I'll take you guys to your new home. This place is beautiful. You guys will love it. Totally not trapped in a glass box for the rest of your life. I wouldn't do that to anybody. All right, up the stairs to your new prison. I mean, your new beautiful home. A 5-star hotel. Come on, buddies. And fall inside. One's in. And the second one. Come on. That is in. Oh, look at them. I'm controlling them like rag dolls. This is so cruel. I'm just hanging them. Okay, let me drop them. No! No! Oh my, how did they fall? How did they die from that height? Oh my god, you're kidding me. That was so sad. How did they die from that little fall? I had a feeling that they would die. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back and find some more ghosts. Hopefully more spawned. I was totally not expecting that to happen. All right, I'm back here at the snowy mountaintop, and let's pray for some goats. Come on, please, please. Where are the goats? Please tell me. Okay, there's one there. That's the friend, I think, that I left all alone. He looks kind of sad. He's gonna be even more sad once I tell him what happened to his friends. Oh, there's another one. Okay, perfect. Hey, buddy. I definitely won't let you guys die this time. Let's grab this guy over here. Hi, guys. Nice to meet you. I totally did not murder your best friends. And let's go to a new land. Oh, there's a skeleton right here. Get off. Go off the cliff. Bruh, I'm a unicorn. Bruh, they exist. I'm a cookie unicorn. Let me just sneak by all of you guys here. Please do. Oh, no. That skeleton just nailed that baby zombie in the head. Oh my god, why is there so many mobs? None of them hit me yet. No, don't kill my goats. Wow, these guys really suck at aiming though. They haven't hit me yet. Oh no. Come back, goat. Come on. There's not the time for jokes right now. Let's go. Looks like we have some company. It looks like we have some company. The baby zombie and the spider wants to be. Oh no. Okay, that's a pawn right there. Oh, look at his short little legs. Look at his short legs. That's me in real life. Please tell me I was recording that. I'm not sure if I recorded me getting the goats inside, but the goats are inside now. They didn't die. I just used some water, and now let's breed them. Let's see the baby goat pop out of their butt. Da-da-da-da. Baby goat. Oh, he doesn't have horns yet. That's cool. He'll grow them soon. Oh, look how cute he is. But yeah, this glass box used to be for axolotls, the rarest mob in the game, and now it's for the goats. But now my main goal is to try to get 100 goats bred inside this little box. While I wait for these goats to grow up and I can breed them again, I'm actually going to spend some time to re-terraform and fix up my entire home because this part looks disgusting. It's like not finished at all. Just a random pathway going up, and especially over here, this part is pretty gross. My farm is literally floating over the land. If you don't believe me, take a look at this. It's literally floating. So let's take a moment and fill in all these spots with some dirt. This looks so much better already. Just a flat land of grass right here. It makes everything look so much better. Look at this. This is disgusting. Get rid of this stone here. Well, what is this hole doing here in the ground? Let's fill it up with dirt, and it's gonna look so much better once grass overtakes it. Let's also get rid of this ugly fence I just made. And I kind of want to move these sheep soon and make them a dedicated home because they're just plot down on this random piece of land. There's also a cave right here that I've never really gone down, so let's just cover it up. It's like putting makeup over Minecraft. Just hide the mess on the surface and you never know it's there. Me every day when I have a pimple on my face. And let's fix this side as well. This side's a little too bumpy for my liking. Maybe I'm just too picky. I don't know. Like, what is happening here? This bugs me. Like, what is this? I'm getting triggered. Bruh, man, I put no effort in my build sometimes. All right, let's fix it up and I'll show you guys the end result. All right, so far it looks a lot better just having this flat line of grass here as well. But I'm slowly running out of dirt, so I'm definitely gonna have to go some dirt hunting, which would be really hard to find. That was a joke, guys, because you know dirt's everywhere. Like, you know, like dirt's all over the ground, so it's not really hard to find. I'm not funny. But let's grab my wheat here and let's breed these goats again. Here you guys go. Oh yeah. And there's another goat. We have 4 goats in total now, and they haven't escaped yet, which is good. But now let's head over to that part of the land all the way down there where I destroy the land for dirt. Yeah, let's totally ignore this part. I don't know why these trees are missing leaves. I'm totally not the reason for that. Just don't look that way. Oh man, from a top down view it looks pretty bad. I destroyed this entire forest. Yeah, this is the behind the scenes of what goes on. Destruction of the land. All right, let's destroy more of the land and collect more dirt. It's dirt mining time. Yes, a whole inventory of dirt. My favorite block. All right, now that we are black. Oh my. Now that we are back, let's fix up all the terrain. The heck? There's a whole family of drown just waiting for me. Nice to meet you guys. Are you guys fans of my videos? I'm guessing you guys are. Well, say goodbye. Loser. All right, so far it's looking pretty good. The mountain is all flattened out. I fixed up this little section, put some sand down, made it more gradual looking. I really hate the look of this grass just sticking around. It just looks dirty. So it looks pretty good right now. Everything's looking pretty flat, just like my girlfriend. I'm the one crying. But let's breed these cows. Cows? What? I said girlfriend too much and I started saying cows, but let's breed these guys. I have no idea how this little guy isn't fully grown up yet, but it's all good. And now we got another one. I really don't think I'm hitting 100 goats by this episode though. I don't really know what I would do in the meantime because they're growing really slowly. Maybe they need grass or something to eat. Okay, let's try that. Let's take some grass and let's put some in here. So maybe like that will help them grow faster. I have no idea. Or just make them happier. But so far so good. Now I'm gonna fix up this area. This sand portion looks pretty disgusting. So I'm gonna fix up this area and make a nice little beach on the coast. Why is there so much grass everywhere? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Why is this ground right here looking so gross? gross. My pathways are hovering over the air. All right, let's fix this up. Oh no, I thought that was a zombie inside the village. That would, oh, I thought all the villagers died. This guy's decked out. This is the king. Holy cow. Okay, good thing he wasn't in there because all the villagers would have been dead. That would have been kind of sad. I still have really big plans for this village, but so far it's looking pretty good. I'm just flattening out the area right here and getting rid of all of these and getting rid of all this grass right here. It's getting pretty annoying. And I know the comments will tell me to use water buckets. If I do, I gotta replace the torches and just a lot of work. And you guys know me, I'm probably the laziest person you ever meet in your life. Another king. He's here to avenge the other guy. Oh, he didn't do that well. But let's go check on my goats. Are they fully grown yet? How are they not fully grown? Okay, there's 4 of them fully grown at least, so I could breed them. All right, it's feeding time. There we go. Now we have a total of, quick math, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 goats. That wasn't even math, I just counted. All right, we're getting there. And once I have 100 goats, I'm gonna make a huge goat mountain or something. Just like how I made an axolotl island, I'll make some mountain somewhere. Oh my god, what is up with these zombies decked out in armor? What is this? He dropped a potato too. A potato flew. Ah, being sick is not fun. Yo, look how small the shovel is. What the heck? The shovel looks so small. And he dropped it. And now it's huge. Where's all these zombies coming from? Hello? There's torches everywhere. This is so annoying. All right, and after a ton of work, like a whole hour of just breaking dirt and mining it and replacing it down, I fixed up all of the terrain. You guys probably cannot tell at all, but if you pay close attention, it looks a lot better than before. Definitely looks a lot better and is a lot smoother. I'm sure you guys don't see any difference at all, but trust me, there's a difference. And over here, oh my god, this makes me happy. Like, look how beautiful this is now. It's so flat and clean in this area. I love it. And what is this fox doing? Just sitting. What? He was just sitting on the wood like such a good boy. All right, but if you walk over here, this part is pretty messed up as well. Like, all the blocks are totally randomized. Like, I'm not sure why there's sand right here. There's grass everywhere. There's some netherrack right here. It's a mess. And I definitely need to beautify this area. Beautify, that's a random word I came up with. I definitely need to beautify this area and make it look pretty, because this is like the fancy section of my home, because it needs to be fancy for you guys, because this is the shutout wall. So let's take a moment and terraform this area, and let's do a sick transition. Let's do one of these. And bam! It probably doesn't look any different to you guys, but it looks a lot better. I also changed this area. I switched out the sand for some dirt and grass because it just looks better, you know? And I do have a nice plan for this area. I'm gonna add a lot of flowers to make it look super fancy for you guys, because this area is for you guys. I gotta make it nice and fancy. But let's head back over to the goats and breed them, because I need to breed 100 of these guys by the end of this episode, and I'm not really that close yet. Yeah, break my ankles and let's breed them all again. And pop. All right, we got some baby goats. I think if I feed them, they might grow up faster. I have no idea. I mean, I guess that's how life works, right? If you eat, you grow. But it seems like we do have a lot of goats now. At least 10, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. I think I have 9 goats. I'm not that close to 100. Bruh, why did I go mine dirt when I have a whole chest of dirt in here? I have stone in here too. What am I doing? I have so much random junk in here. I need to make a new chest room, guys. That might be a future episode, like, coming soon. I might have to destroy this kitchen and replace it with a lot of chests. I like me some big chests. All right, but the sun is setting. I could totally see it. The sun is conveniently blocking my beautiful view of the sunset, and let's go to sleep. But now that the terrain is nice and done, and it looks a lot better now. Whoa. How did I forget this piece? How did you get here? I definitely broke you. Go away. They're like parasites. They never stop coming back. Once they're here, they don't leave. Leaves? But let's start working on some little borders for these pathways, because they look pretty ugly without any borders. And I think I'm going to use some stone brick, because it adds some nice contrast to all of the wood that's being used for my builds. All right, and let's start making some pathways. I'm not sure how to really do this yet, but let's focus on this one first. So let's make it like simply like this and bring it all the way along here. It looks way better already, and it's just gonna go all the way down this pathway. All right, and there we go. I think it's a little bit too tall right here, because it's gonna bother me that I can't jump over it if I need to, but it looks a lot better now. It actually looks well done and not just a random pathway in the middle of the world. Let's actually break this a little bit, make it shorter, kind of like me, and let's just replace it with some slabs, and voila, this part should be complete now. Let's go back and breed. Oh my god, that guy hopped. Let's go back and breed these guys, and if I breed all of them, I think I should have 14 or 15 of these goats. That's a lot of Michael Jordans. You You guys should let me know in the comments who is your goat, because I think my goat is either my mom or my girlfriend. They're always here to support me and just help me get through things. Super grateful for them. But let's finish up the pathway that goes all the way around my home and over here as well. Pop, 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 pop. And there we go. The pathways just look a lot. Hello, sir. The pathway just look a lot more well done. I guess you can say it just looks a lot better. Now I think I'm gonna spend some time and put torches down all the way throughout this land to prevent mobs from spawning. Because my home is getting a lot bigger every single episode. I keep building insane buildings and infrastructures and stuff. And I'm just expanding a lot. And I'm getting pretty close to the edge of the areas where I have no torches placed down. Like for example, over here, last episode, I expanded all the way to this part of the island. And this huge section is not lit up yet. So let's go check out if I have any coal. Okay, I have a stack of coal. I guess I use all of that. Use my entire life supply. Get a stack of sticks. And let's make 4 stacks of torches. Let's also grab a water bucket. This will come in handy. And let's just wipe out all of this grass here. And I gotta replace it all with torches. Look how ugly this terrain. How does Minecraft generate blocks like this? Why is there random grass blocks just chilling? Oh, so it bothers me. Like, look how disgusting this is. Minecraft, what do you guys do? This is world generation. Like, what? Why is there floating sand? Oh my, this thing bugs me. Like, this thing is hideous. All right, I took out most of the grass except that one right there. That one's kind of bugging me. There's always just one piece of grass just chilling that doesn't get taken away. All the grass is gone and the sun is setting already. But once the sun is back up and I sleep, I will fill this entire thing out with torches, and there shouldn't be any mob spawning around me anymore. Let's come over here. I need to stop doing that. How are those creepers still alive? They're waiting for me. They're literally waiting for me. Is the sun not out? Brother, look into the sun. Burn your eyes. Come on, look. Come on, sun. Save me. Come on, sun. You've disappointed me. All right, but let's start lighting up the area. And this time I'm actually going to do it kind of organized, because I do read your comments and a lot of you guys get bugged by how unorganized my torches are. I just place them randomly. But it's because I get lazy and I know I'm going to break the torches anyways eventually. So I don't really spend a lot of time like organizing the torches. But this time I'm actually gonna put all the torches 4 blocks apart. Aha, there we go. We got a system going. Let's walk down this line and copy the layout. Look at that. That looks so much better. So much more organized. It just looks so beautiful, guys. It's so organized. The thing that bothers me about this is that I'm gonna have to like break the torches when I re-terraform the land, and it's just kind of annoying trying to follow the layout again. But let's do a quick spin. And there we go. And after doing this, I can see why I shouldn't make all the torches so organized, because that took me an entire hour. A whole hour. Yeah, I can see why I don't do that anymore. But I haven't bred my... I was gonna say cows again. I haven't bred my goats in over an hour, which I should have done. I was too focused on the torches. So let's breed all of these guys up. Well, guys and girls. And there's no more babies left. So all of these guys are adults. And we should have a total of... Let's count all the adults. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 adults. That will turn into, I think, 5 babies. So in total, I think we have 16 goats. That is not a lot. I need to focus more on these 100 goats. But I think it's towards near the of this entire series. I don't want to go rushing for netherite armor, kill the ender dragon, or defeat the wither. I think it's a lot more entertaining building things and expanding the world instead of just doing the basic things that everybody's seen before. So official RZ, you're going on the wall of leaves. Thank you for your comment and watching. Let's build all the way up there. And this is going to be quite annoying because I got to do this every single time. All right, I'm finally up. Let's put a comma right here. Bam, bam, bam. Does that look like a comma to you guys? What does a comma look like? I think that works. Maybe a little taller like that. Yeah, let's just roll with that. And I'm kind of debating whether to put official or just RZ, because I think RZ is a little bit more personal. You know, it's more of his name. So I think I'm gonna put RZ instead of official. There's the R. What does the Z look like? Oh, it's like that way. And the Z or Z, wherever you live. I say Z. No, wait, I said Z, Z. I don't even know. English is hard, guys. I don't know what I say. But there you go. Official RZ. You're finally on the wall of leaves. Thank you for your comment. And at the very end of the video, I'll be picking one last person. And let's go down. Andrew, it go down. It don't go down. Does anybody know that meme? What am I saying? I can't talk. When there's 2 dudes on a boat and they're like fishing, and then he's like, Andrew, it go down. And he's like, it don't go down. They're approaching a waterfall and he's like, it do go down. And they jump off the boat. Yeah, I think I'm the only one that laughed at that joke. There we go. Eric and RZ. And I really need to start focusing on these 100 goats, because this is going to take a very very long time. Let's breed all these guys again. They actually breed really fast, but there's a whole bunch of babies here. Let's feed them. Maybe it does help them. I just feed them all my wheat. And I'm just going to sit here and AFK until they all grow up, and I'm going to breed them again. And while I wait, let's take a snack break. Everybody go drink some water. All right, I'm back from my snack break, and I'm surprised I didn't get attacked by phantoms. I was just sitting here like, I didn't even think of that. I could have died by those phantoms, but they didn't even attack me. But there's a lot of sheep in here now. I should probably take some time to count them. Okay, I just counted, and there's 20 goats in here, I think. So let's breed them all up again. And once I do, I should have around 30 goats. If my mathematical calculations are correct. What did I just say, man? Oh, there's more. What the? So right now, I should have around 30 to 32 goats, which isn't too bad. But now I gotta figure out a place to make their actual home. I want to make a big goat mountain, and I don't want to make it too far. Like over there is quite far, but they do enjoy the snow, so I might have to come up with something random. But what if I make like a big circle hole in the ground, and when you look inside, it's even bigger, and it's just a big snow biome underground. So it's like a reversed mountain. A random idea just to be different, because I don't want to make it like a regular snow mountain, because that's just too boring. Snow biome underground would be a good idea, if that made any sense to anybody. I don't know. The only problem is I would be way too lazy to mine a big section underground for the goats, because that would be a lot of mining, unless I get TNT or something. But so far, that's the only idea that I have. I'll try to brainstorm some more. All right, let's breed them again. I waited like 30 minutes just AFKing, and they should be able to breed. Nice. All right, let's make some fat babies. And I think I have around 30 to 35 goats in here. So if I breed every single one of them, I should have... What is 35 divided by 2? Pull up my calculator. 35 divided by 2 is 17. So I should have around like 50 goats in here, I think. If I am Einstein and I can do math, it should be around 50. And now let's just AFK here again until they can breed again. I think 30 minutes went by. I was watching a Sidemen video, and let's breed them all again. Soon enough, we'll have 100 goats. I'm dying, guys. It's turning out to be a lot of goats. At first, it was only 2, and now we're filling up the entire cage. It's pretty insane. All right, I think they're all bred, and look at all those babies in the middle. Oh my god. Okay, there's definitely more than 50 or 60. I lost count, guys. I lost track. But for the goats home, I think I'm gonna make it over there. I'm gonna scrap the idea of it being inside the ground, because I'm way too lazy to mine out like 5 double chests of stone. I think over here is a really good spot for the goats, especially because I already cleared up most of the area by cutting down all of these trees. Hashtag deforestation, baby. I really like this part of the mountain where it overhangs a little bit and is tall. I think it looks really good. So I might start clearing out all this area here, all the trees, and deforest it all, and then turn this area into the goat's home. Only downside is it's kind of far away from my entire base, but soon enough I'll expand everything to over here as well, and I'll build a bridge and everything. But let's actually head home and sleep, because all these mobs are getting quite annoying. Yeet! All right, I definitely need more food though. I can't believe I ate a whole stack of food already. I felt like I didn't do much this episode. But let's take my trusty axe, and let's start chopping all of these trees. And I want to clear all of these trees right here near the mountains, because the mountains would be a really good spot to act as some wall so the goats can escape, because those boys can jump pretty high. All right, let's start chopping down the forest, baby. All right, I got the area all carved out. It's looking a lot... Oh, my throat. Oh my god, that is scary. Oh my god. You can't swim. Loser. Oh yeah, he's just staying there. Nice. All right, I have escaped the Enderman. He's still standing there. What is he doing? Better for me though. Let's go to sleep. But let's grab my wheat again, and let's breed these guys up. There's actually a lot of goats in here already. A couple of minutes ago we only had 2 goats in here. Now we at least have like 70. I totally lost count, but during editing I could definitely keep track. What the? Did you guys just hear a goat scream? Why did a goat just scream like a human? That is so weird. All right, but that should be... I have no idea. Maybe 80? There's no way I can count either. But they definitely ate more than a stack of wheat. Only have 2 left. Oh, this is getting so overcrowded. I need to get out of here. This is getting unreal. We're almost there. I think one more breeding session, and I should have enough goats for 100 of them. Well, I got the area carved out now, and I need to come up with a design. It's either I just throw all of them in here, but I definitely want to add some things like homes or houses, maybe some wool, maybe some wheat around, something fancy just to spice it up a little bit, and obviously add some leaves. I definitely need to fill in all of these gaps. Like there's a lot of caves over here that the goats can fall into and die. So let's run into here and grab some dirt. No, I have a lot of dirt. Holy cow. And let's fix up this terrain and just cover all this up, because this is disgusting. I can't have any goats escaping either. Let's also fix this mountain right here, because some fat dude just sat on it and like squished it down or something. I have no idea how this little crack came came about, but I'll fix it up. All right, put some dirt there, some here. And so far it's looking pretty good. I'm hoping the goats can't jump all the way up there. I'm gonna add some glass up there so they can't escape. And I'm also gonna add some type of fence right here so they can run through here and leave. But I think I like this area. It's a pretty good spot for the goats to live in. I definitely need to add some snow here though, because the goats do love their snow. But I think the goats should be ready for their final breeding. I don't know why that sounds so intense. Their final breeding. Oh my god, you see them hopping over there? They really want to get out. Yeah, when I run over here, I start lagging a little bit. So there's definitely a lot of goats in here. A little too many. Yeah, they are a little too crammed up in there. A little too a little too crammed up. I'm sorry for coughing so much, guys, but I'm dedicated to finish this. I'll breed them up, get 100 goats, and that'll be it. Oh, I can't even breed them yet. I could breed some of them. Okay, I gotta wait again. You know what? That's nice, because I can actually go grab a snack. I'll be right back for the third snack break of the video. I'm back. What I ate was cough syrup. It was pretty tasty. But now I got a whole bunch of wheat, and they should be able to look at the, oh my god, look at the goats in there, the baby ones. Okay, I definitely need to wait for all of them to grow up, because it wouldn't be 100 if I just breed the adults. I definitely need to wait for the little baby ones to grow up. Let's down some more cough syrup. Right, I waited here for like over an hour, and finally the babies have grown up. It probably grew a lot earlier. I was gone for a little bit. I think all of the babies have grown up. I don't see really any babies anywhere. You guys know what to do. It's time to start breeding. Let's breed all of these goats, and by the end of this I should have over 100 goats. I can't even move. I'm pretty confident I can use all of the wheat on these goats and breed them all. That isn't okay. I can't get out of the corner. This is getting out of hand. All right, that is a stack gone, and there's 19 left. All right, one more wheat, and there we go. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I'm getting thrown around every time I jump. It's like a mosh pit. I'm like crowd surfing right now. Okay, let's get on the ladder. Okay. Oh my god, they are so crammed in there. Look at them. They don't even have space to walk. This is insane. Oh, I feel so bad. I actually feel bad. All I see is legs. There's so many goats in there. But next episode, I definitely need to transform the overworld and build them a huge goat mountain. And somehow I gotta transfer all of these goats all the way over there. So I'm gonna have to construct a bridge and a home all the way over there. I also need to go get some snow so they feel like they're at home. So next episode is gonna be a big building episode. But before this video ends, let's shout out one more person on the wall of leaves. I can't forget. And thank you guys so much if you guys stayed. And maybe you guys are lucky enough to be picked. Let's grab my quartz and let's bridge all the way up. This is the most tedious. Another comma, and there goes my quartz. This is actually a slab. There we go. And oh, I just ran out of quartz. All right, I need to go get some more. You know, I really need to invest in a boat, because every time I jump down there, I gotta swim all the way back. This is the stuff that goes behind the scenes. I just do focus building crazy things, and I never really had time to get rich. So in today's episode, I'll be building an OP gold farm in the nether. But the first thing I need to do is make myself a bow. For some reason, I'm on like episode 40 without a OP bow. Like, how am I even living? Give me that. Let's grab some lapis, and let's start enchanting here. I really need a better bow. A flame. Nice, that's it. Punch 1, that is so poo. But that's it. Unbreaking and power 4. I mean, I could combine all of this, but they are pretty bad enchantments. Let's try again. Unbreaking 3, power 3, and punch 1. All right, I'll see you guys when I got a pretty nice lineup of bows to combine. Oh yeah. Now let's combine these bows together to make power 5. And all I need is infinity. But I need some more levels. But hey, do you guys want to see a teleportation trick? Let's just do a quick spin, and voila. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I haven't been here in a while. And let's get some more levels. Hey, there we go. And let's give it a cool name. Let's name it something super creative. What is a really creative name? Let me think. I got it, boys. Let's name it The Bow. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody ready for The Bow. This is forged by the gods in the late 1800s, and it's thought to be the best bow only used by gods. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just a stupid bow that I made like 10 seconds ago. But anyways, in order for me to build this gold farm, I'm gonna need a lot of materials, and mainly I need magma blocks, because that's how zombified piglins spawn, only on magma blocks. So let's go hunting for a huge batch of them, and I'm guessing I'm gonna need like over a double chest or something. Oh, I should have worked gold. I'm sorry. I was not prepared to be here. When am I ever prepared to be in the nether? Let me test this bow on you. Are you gonna fall off the edge? That wasn't as exciting. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's start mining some magma blocks. A full double chest of magma blocks that I got, and I think I'm just gonna get about an inventory more, and I should be set. I love magma block. I really don't love magma blocks. Dude, let me mine my magma block. All right, I got all my magma blocks I need, and the next material I want to get is glass, I think, because that prevents gas from spawning, and I should... I do that every time. Ow, 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 ow. Get me up, get me up, get me up. Get me. Oh my god. Why? Please, somebody explain. There's torches right here, and a creeper was... Okay, I think that'll do the job. All right, let's see if we have enough glass. Oh, yeah, we chilling, bro. We vibing. All right, we got enough glass. And last thing I need are turtle eggs, something I've never gotten before. And according to the wiki, I need seagrass to breed them. So let's grab some shears. Where'd I put my shears, bro? Oh, there it is. I think I need shears to get seagrass. Oh, we have a nice pocket of seagrass right here. Yoink, 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 yoink. Perfect. And now I just need to find some turtles chilling on their little island or their beach. I just said a bad word. Bro, how? There's a goat in the middle of the ocean. How did he get there? Like, what? He's so far away from land. I'm lost for words. That is insane. Whee! I go so far. Oh, the dolphin just left me. All right, come on. There has to be some turtles over here. This is the perfect spot for a turtle's home. Where are the turtles at? I like turtles.
I like turtles.
You guys ever see that meme? Oh, I mean, do pigs count as turtles? Like, they're not close at all. Where are the turtles? Yo, I found turtles. I found 2. Perfect. This should be his home beach. Because this guy just chilling. He vibing. All right, let's bring this turtle over here. Come on, buddy. Come to the seagrass. I know you haven't ate in like 40 years other than plastic straws. Make sure you guys don't use plastic straw, guys. Let's breed them. Make some love. Let me see that little baby. Oh, yes, they're digging. Come on. Let me see those eggs. Dang, this guy going hard. He going in there. Jeez. This guy's digging to the center of the earth. Come on. Does he need some space? Or let me back off a little bit. Oh, yeah. I got so touched. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Thank you for your business. All right. Should have everything I need to build this thing. All I need to do is get on top of the nether, which I haven't done in this world yet. So that's kind of exciting. All right. Finally hit the bedrock. Now I just need to find the right spot. All right. Found the perfect spot. Let's put some ladders down. And all I got to do is aim at this corner, throw an ender pearl, and we are on top of the nether. We hit a milestone, guys. And I brought obsidian to make a portal so I don't get stuck up here. If I forgot that, I would have been done for. So let's set up the portal right now just in case, so it's ready at all times. Bam, bam. Let's see where I go. Okay. Oh, we're definitely close by. Yeah, my squid game arena is right there. Nice. But at this point right now, having a shulker box would be so helpful because I gotta keep going back and forth, bringing all my materials on top of the nether. I should have just broke the bedrock, to be honest. All right, now let's get to the perfect height with my scaffolding here, which should be right here. And now let's build a 7x7 platform. So 3 blocks out every single side. Every end, let's build 3 blocks up and put a hopper down. And let's repeat that on all other sides. And now from up here, let's do a little glass design thingy like so. It should look something just like this. And it will be 4 blocks up from the middle. And now this is probably the most difficult part of the entire build. Let's put a rail here with a hopper, and using a piston, let's push a oh wait, I need to break this rail. And using this piston, let's push a block into the hopper, just like so, and that should be good. And there we go. And to prevent the minecarts from falling out of this block, let's just put another glass block behind it, like so, like this, so it's always stuck in there. And now let's build, oh, I thought I fell all the way down. Let's build out this on all of the sides now. And this is where all the XP will go under, and I'll stand right here and collect it all. And now let's slap down a rail on all of these blocks. Let's jump down here. Oh man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider. Now I need to put exactly 24 minecart on top of every single rail. So when the pigments fall down, they will die from entity cramming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25, 69, 420, 23, and 24. There we go. And to test if it works, all you gotta do is like step into it and you should take damage. Yep. Okay. I definitely take damage. Oh, it's gonna be moving forever now. It's gonna be so annoying. But now I'm gonna repeat this on all other sides. And right here will be my AFK spot. So I stand right on top of here. The killing area is coming along though. It's going pretty good, I think. I just gotta place down these trap doors, and this is where the zombie pigments will fall into and die. Let's continue placing trap doors. I can't forget this little carpet spot right there. And now let's make some stairs. And I need this so I can place a little staircase up to the killing area. So they run up here and fall to their death because they got small brains and they do not know what's happening. Now I need some snow on the corner. So let's go grab some. Yeet. Let's grab some snow. And now we gotta make corner pieces here with some snow. Now let's slide down some glass right on top of the snow blocks like this. And finally, the killing chamber is complete. It looks pretty difficult and confusing, but don't worry, it's actually pretty simple to build. And now let's finally expand this platform. Let's go 20 blocks out on either sides and then make a giant circle, all made out of glass so no ghasts can spawn. My wrist still hurts from building that volcano too, so this is kind of painful. I got the circle finished, and now let's go through the painful process filling in this entire thing. I might actually cry, to be honest. I'm not even close to being done. I'm just happy there's no ghasts yet. I already know I'm gonna go through some pain after in this video with the ghasts. What? All right, there we go. A giant circle, my favorite. Now let's jump down. Oh, I actually got scared there. And it's finally time to grab all these magma blocks and let's start building out the spawning platform. Let's go 8 blocks out. I think that's 8 if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, I can count. Let's go 5 blocks out on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's make a giant ring again. Almost done the circle. Please tell me it didn't mess up. Come on, please connect. I'm almost there. And nice. Okay, I built it correctly. Amazing. And it's already working. There's some zombified pigments over here, which is perfect. And now all I gotta do is fill it up. Even more pain. But it's worth it for the unlimited gold. I'm gonna be the richest man on earth. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, who? I'm gonna be on the Forbes list after this. The Minecraft Forbes list. Yo, somebody create that. That's $1 billion idea company right there. Minecraft Forbes list. Top 500 richest people on Minecraft. Honestly, probably the worst idea that's ever come out of my mouth. Oh, I'm a disgrace. Finished the first layer and it's actually working pretty good so far. There's already a lot of pigments spawning. I'm surprised there's no ghasts yet. Bro, what? The second I say that. Anyways, let's start working on the second layer. I think I need 4 different layers and they're all different sized circles. I'm not really sure why. I'm just following a tutorial on YouTube. I'm not this smart to do it myself. So let's just go with the flow and copy what they say. Oh, that was the ugliest laugh on the earth. All right, there we go. The second ring is complete. It's all so scary coming in a full circle and just about to connect it because like it could be totally messed up and you would never know. But I still need to work on the back side of the ring. So let's quickly do. All right, now let's fill it in again. More pain. Ow, 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 ow. The bottom of my feet is literally gonna be black by the end of this. It's gonna be so burnt. I won't even have feet. It's just gonna be ash. This is hot. Like my mixed Avid second layer is all complete. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm surprised we didn't have huge gas encounters yet. We only had 1, which is kind of blowing my mind. I thought I would have at least like 40 on me. I wish there were 40 on me. Only if the gas were women though. I think we're running into our first problem though. I'm slowly running out of magma blocks. I think that's all I have left. Oh, this guy's waiting for me. Yay! Oh, see you later, bro. Sucks to suck. Wee. I'm gonna replicate him. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, I need to be more careful. Oh, I play this game so risky. Please tell me I have more. Oh, yes. I still have a bunch. It looks pretty insane from the bottom, though. It looks like a giant black hole. It looks pretty awesome. All right, but enough talking. Let's start working on the third layer. What the heck did I do? What just happened? It's going so well. How am I so far off? Hold up. What am I doing? Let me break all this and redo it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I skipped like a whole section. Oh, it's fun having a small brain. I'm sure you guys can relate. I'm just kidding. That is very rude. I would like to apologize for my actions and my behavior. Psych! All right, there we go. We connected it back. It's always a good sign when you connect it back and make a full circle. All right, let's start filling it in. Oh, wait. I forgot the back ring. Oh, complete and still no signs of ghasts. That's a really big surprise. When I watch people build this in survival, they're just getting like completely flinged by ghasts. I was about to say a bad word. But I need to build 1 more layer and I'm running out of magma blocks. So wait. I think I do have some more left in the chest. Move, monkey. Oh my, move. Let me through. Whee. Oh, I play dangerous games. We have a little bit left. I mean, that might be enough. Let's just see. And out of magma blocks, but I'm so close to being done. So I don't need much more to collect. Why? Why? The whole family's running at me. Just let me collect your magma blocks. Come on. Just like 10 more seconds, please. Thank you for listening. They actually listened to me. All right, let's finish this up now. I'm about 80% done from being filthy rich. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna be doing with all this gold. And there we go. All 4 layers are complete. Let's go. And not a single gas. Do I even need to add the glass layer on top to prevent them from spawning? I feel like I don't. My luck is insane. I'm gonna do it anyways. For some reason though, I don't want to reuse my purple glass up there. I'm kind of picky. It wouldn't look as cool. I kind of want to use white glass. Let's see if I have any purple glass left. I feel like I don't really, so it might be perfect. And I actually don't. Awesome. All right, let's go back and grab some regular glass and turn it white. Oh, kind of startled me a little bit. That doll is so creepy. Let's grab all this, grab some bone meal, and turn it white. There we go. That should be enough. Nice and easy. Happy days. And if I built it correctly, this should be at the build limit, please. All right, perfect. And yeah, I definitely think white looks a lot better. I just didn't want to repeat the same colors. I'm not sure why I'm so picky about it, but like, it just needs to be a perfect thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? The YouTubers that are watching this will know. You guys can relate. All right, there we go. We got a bunch of pigment spawned as well. I think this is going to be awesome. We're going to have a fat ton of gold. There's still a couple more things I need to do though, like fill up the top layer of trapdoors. Let's jump down here again. If I can fit through this hole, thank you. Yeet. Oh, I play a dangerous game. What the? Technoblade. What are you doing here? Yo, Screeny with Technoblade. Yeah, my boy. Smack that juicy cheeks. Let's take this wood and make a ton of trapdoors. And let's fill up the inner layer with trapdoors now. Oh my, I keep misplacing these trapdoors. Oh, you guys want to see something super satisfying now? Just take a listen. Just take minus all of me getting damaged. It would be satisfying if I wasn't taking damage. Let's try this again. Ah, yes. Sound of music. I love this so much. I love it. And now for some reason I need to put a trap door right here and the same thing over on this side. I'm not really sure what it does. I'm just following the tutorial. Hopefully I did that correctly. And there we go. But before we start working on the next thing, let's go for a quick snack break. I'm getting kind of hungry. Grab some water, hydrate yourself, and I'll be right back. I just had some Popeye's fried chicken. But let's go diagonal from the snow block here. And I'm not really sure what this part is for, but the tutorial told me to do it, so I'm just gonna listen. You're supposed to go out here and then place glass. I forgot my glass, bruh. I need to stop doing that. Grab that, and I gotta do this once again. Oh, it would be nice having an elytra. Whose idea was it to not get an elytra? I blame you guys. No, I'm just kidding. It's totally my fault. I still blame you guys though. But now let's place a piece of glass right here. And now I'm supposed to make a rail to there, to the corner, and get a boy in there. Hop in, buddy, and get on the rails. All right, head to the corner now. Yep, it's a fun roller coaster. I know, guy. All right. Oh, you living on edge, brother. Here, let me push you back a little bit. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry I had to experience that. Go right back there. Oh no, that's too far. Come on, buddy. Stop. Oh my god, this guy really stopped, bro. Hey, this guy's on an adventure. Okay, go. No, slowest falling minecart I've ever seen. And bruh, he died. I really gotta go all the way back down. Okay, this time I'm gonna put a little thing right here. Come on, come to Poppy. I ran out of the rails, but you just gotta get in here. Come on, get in, inside. I know you want to. Get in, you stupid pigman. He's pushing the, bro, just get in the minecart, bro, please. It's for your own good. Come on. Oh, stay right there. Don't move a muscle. There we go. All right, off you go. You definitely didn't see what happened to your brother over there. Just don't worry about it. And there you go. Nice. Now let's break this and let's break the minecart here. Yeet that rail, and now you are a donkey. Welcome. Good luck staying there for the rest of your life, donkey. Now I just gotta go through all that pain on all four corners. I don't really know what it does, but I'm just gonna follow the video. And now the farm should be finished. At least I hope so. All I gotta do now is stand in the middle, shoot a pigman, and they should be swarming me, and I should be getting a ton of XP and gold. Let's take my turtle eggs, and I did read a comment saying that if you put the turtle eggs on top of these carpets, I wouldn't have to shoot them with a bow and arrow. So let's try it. Bam, 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 bam. And it doesn't work. I really went through all that to get another egg for... Oh, actually, I think it's working. Oh, yeah. It's coming. Some of them are coming. Not all of them. Oh, man. Those minecarts are really loud. All right. But I think if I shoot them, it will bring more to me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come to daddy. Yes. Let's go. And they all should be dying by entity cramming in the minecarts, which is happening. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, look at my levels. Look at my levels. They're flying. This is level 30 in no time. Jeez. All right. Let's come down here and see how much gold I already got. Probably not a lot. Yeah, just a little bit. It's already getting full of golden swords. I really need to make a automatic sorter system. So let's do that. Let me grab all my materials to make a sorter. Wee. How many items do I need to sort? I think I need to sort 4. And I think I only need to sort 3 items. So I didn't need to bring all these materials. And then all the golden swords can be either put in a auto smelter or just thrown in the garbage. But let's connect all of the hoppers together so they can feed into one automatic sorter. So let's go here. This one can connect like that. This one will connect like this. And this hopper will either load up one of them. And let's take this one to that. Hopefully it doesn't get too jammed up. All right, now let's build the hoppers going in a different direction here. Like that. Let's put these comparators down. Hoppers facing into them like this. Let's build a separate platform right underneath here to give me enough room to build. Like that. Put some redstone repeaters here. Block behind it. And redstone dust all lined up here. I think I'm building it right. I hope so. A layer of blocks and redstone torches. I think that should work. Now let's face a bunch of hoppers into this wall, which will lead into chests. And let's line up this entire thing with double chests. And it'll probably be a good idea to replace all this stone brick of glass, just in case. I don't want anything to spawn. All right, so let's head up here. And I just need to grab enough resources like rotten flesh and gold nuggets to put inside the hoppers. So let's aim my bow, shoot at one of the pigments, and let's AFK here for like 20 minutes and see what happens. Oh man, this is a crazy sight. All right, let's wait for 20 minutes. I'm level 52. I forgot what I started out as, but let's see how much loot I got. It should be piled up in here. Oh, I guess not. It's going right through. And oh my god, that's a lot of gold swords. Okay, I didn't get that much gold, I think. It's how many gold nuggets did I get? I didn't get that many. That's a scam, bro. The YouTube tutorial said I'll get a lot more, but it's all good to satisfy me. Let's grab a stack of each item now. What else does it drop? Gold ingots, right? Let's put the gold ingots here with some blocks. Let's put gold nuggets here, and let's put rotten flesh here, and it all should be sorted out. At least I hope so. I'm never certain. Okay, it's at 41, and yeah, there we go. Let's turn all of these into gold ingots and throw it in here. There we go. The other sword is working, and I have a ton of golden swords. What am I supposed to do with all this? And now let's figure out a way to get rid of these gold swords. I'm not gonna smelt them because I don't really care about gold that much. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys want to see me smelt them and be more efficient, but I'm sorry. I just don't care that much. So let's put a dispenser here. I sort of forgot how to do this. I think it's a comparator here, a block on top, rest on dust, something like this. Dust here. I think it goes this. I think. Give it a try. Let's put some stuff in these. But anyways, we got lucky and found ourselves a village with real wood. And some cows. Looks like I don't need these anymore. But let's steal me some wood. All the tools I need. Let's also steal this bed. And kill this iron golem. I also realized getting dirt might be really hard in this cookie-only world. So I'm gonna steal this farm. Just pour it everywhere. That's hilarious. The sun is setting though. So let's go to bed. And now let's finally mine the cookie block and see what I get. Oh, it got me a piece of iron and some grass. Let's see. It does act like a randomizer though, so I do get oh, I got a diamond. Let's go. My first diamond ever. Already on day 2. But let's mine out a whole section and see all of the different items I get. And this is everything that I got for mining. 4 diamonds, 18 gold, 7 ender pearls, and a lot of iron. And you might be wondering, why does my head look so big? Well, I actually ended up getting my own head for mining the cookie blocks. And 3 cakes. That'll feed me for 3 minutes. Well, I got unlimited supply of food now. And mining these candy cane trees, I get a bunch of sugar and actually different types of wood, which would be really nice for building. What if I mine these candy cane leaves? What do I get? Ooh, what is this? I got a lollipop. Oh, yes. You get leaves for mining these blocks. I'm gonna spend some time cutting down this entire forest and see what I get. Cut down. I didn't get a lot of wood. I did get a lot of sugar though. By the end of these 100 days, I will be over 9,000 pounds. You know what? Let's make a separate chest and collect all of the sugar I get this entire 100 days. And by the end, let's see how many double chests of sugar I can fill up. But I'm gonna continue mining until I get enough diamonds for a full set of diamond armor and tools. And there we have it. We have full set of diamond armor and my tools. And a huge dent in the ground. Haha, I cannot forget a shield. Now I'm gonna spend some time to go around this entire village with some fences to protect it from all of the zombies, because I'm gonna call this my home. So let's get started. And there we have it. After 2 days, I finally surrounded the village with some fences. And trust me, it took a lot of wood. And now let's move all of my stuff into the village so I can call that place my home. This looks like a pretty abandoned home. Let me take over this house. And there we go. I'm fully moved in. And I ended up finding a cave in this cookie-only world. And I'm gonna spend some time trying to find some coal, like right here, so I can make some torches to light up the entire village. So no mobs will spawn inside it. And it's pretty hard to spot. The coal is also cookie textured, so it's pretty tough to find. But anyways, let's get myself some, ran into a spider spawner. Oh, there's 2 name tags in here too. And a saddle. I've never seen 2 name tags in a chest before. Imagine there's one in here. Oh, there is one in here too. I got 3 name tags and 2 golden apples. But I'm actually gonna break this because I don't really like spiders. Hey, I'll take the chests though. I'm so cheap. I don't want to use my wood. Ooh, and a mine shaft. This would be a really good source of wood. Oh, and there's a creeper. Okay, I'll let him blow up. Yo, the creeper blew up the cookie blocks and it gives me all of the items. That gives me a really good idea for something. I can't do it just yet though, but later on in this 100 days. And there we have it. 2 stacks and a half of coal. And now let's start lighting up the village. Now I think I'm gonna start building my own house instead of living in a villager's home because I feel kind of bad. So let's clear the area right over here. And I actually want to terraform the ground a little bit because it's a little bumpy and not too smooth though. So let's make some cookie blocks using 9 stacks of cookies. But let's start expanding the ground and smoothing out the land. But the ground is a lot bigger and flat, and now I can build a house on top of it. It looks pretty empty right now, but trust me, once this house is in place, it's gonna look amazing. And let's start working on a layout for the house here. It's gonna be a pretty simple house design, pretty much how I built all of my houses in my videos. Alright, this is the layout I got so far. It's pretty simple, but if you guys want to build the same exact house that I did, just pause it right here and copy out the layout. I got a stair going up to a simple door, a small little window on both sides, and just some cobblestone on the ground and on the side of these stairs to add some more color. And now I'm gonna expand the middle part only, and I'm gonna keep the window parts a little lower so I can make a cool rooftop that slants downwards. Obviously, I'm gonna need to strip these logs. Now let's build a quick furnace and let's smelt my sand for some glass. And while I wait for that to smelt, I'm gonna start working on the rooftop for the house. And now I'm finished my house. It's a pretty simple design, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm running seriously low on wood though. It's really hard to get in this cookie only world. So I'm gonna spend the next couple of days mining these sugar trees to try to get some wood. And most of the time it just drops me sugar or a different type of wood I won't use. But let's get chopping of wood after 2 days of mining wood. All you basically get is sugar and some candy. But the inside of my house is kind of boring and dead. So let's start decorating it. Decorating it with the floor. Now that is true decoration. And to make this house a little bit better, you guys know what I need to add. Exactly. Say it with me. The leaves. And this time I'm using jungle leaves because you know what? I have it. Might as well use it. And I spent the entire day of day 20 all the way to the night placing leaves all over my house. And each and every single block was artistically placed. It's an art form, guys. Placing leaves. You guys should learn it. Now let's add some glass in the windows. And there's my chest room with all of my stuff. And over here, I'm actually gonna make a separate area all for my sugar and my candy. And might as well put my heads right here so this entire village knows this is the cookie house. And I'm pretty sick and tired of living off of cookies. Even though I am a cookie, eating my brothers and sisters isn't really my cup of tea. So let's start working on an actual farm. Some milk buckets. And this should feed my crops. Hopefully they aren't lactose intolerant because this is the weirdest thing I've done. And let's plant my 3 potatoes and my 11 wheat seeds. And now I'm gonna go for the hunt for some lava because I think making a... Wait, I found another spider spawner. And there's another name tag in here with a golden apple and some gunpowder. This would be really helpful soon. Ooh, I hear some lava somewhere. Ooh, I think we're getting close to some. Oh, yes. Jackpot. Let's take this. Let's put down my milk buckets and my lava buckets. And there we go. We got ourselves a cobblestone generator. Finally. A normal block. And I spent the rest of day 22 mining some cobblestone so I would have enough to build a brand new one. One that would be a lot better. Alright, let's start working on the brand new stone generator. Let's put a chest here, 4 hoppers behind it, 2 blocks on the sides of these hoppers like this. Let's make a little wall surrounding it. Let's grab some milk and put it right here, just like that. Now let's have a little slot of milk right here and build up. And right underneath here are the 4 hoppers. Now you simply place lava buckets up here and there we go. We got some stone. I should probably get a sign though and place it right here so no milk pours out. And bam! Now we got a stone generator. And every single time I mine it, it doesn't get burnt and it goes right into this chest. Now I have an infinite amount of stone. We went through a whole diamond pickaxe already. And that should be enough cobblestone for what I'm about to build. And you know what? I'm actually gonna build this as high as I can. Maybe this will help with the problem that I have every single time I build this thing. And yeah, I'm pretty high up now. Just kidding. Let's go higher. You know what? Cause I can. And you guys are probably wondering why am I so high in the air? Well, I'm here to make a mob farm so I can get enough XP to start enchanting my tools. So let's get building. Just like that, I completed the mob farm. Alright, let's take my sword and kill all these guys for XP. It looks like a UFO so high up in the air. But I got level 30 and a bow with some arrows and some gunpowder. But to enchant with my 30 levels, I'm I'm gonna need an enchantment table. So let's go on the mission to find some sugarcane. Wait, I just realized there's no sugarcane in this world. So instead, let's start breeding these villagers and try to get some librarians so I can trade some emeralds for some bookshelves. And in order for me to breed these villagers, I'm gonna need some beds. And luckily, I do have one sheep over here, but I need another sheep. And I'm gonna need some wheat as well, so I can actually breed these guys and steal more of their wool. So let's go explore the cookie land and try to find another sheep so he can breed with a sheep in my village. Ooh, here we go. Hello, buddies. Come with me. Might as well grab these guys as well. All of you guys will have a new home soon. I'm almost there. This is taking a pretty long time. All right, and in you guys come. Welcome to your new home. What the heck? Look at this fence. I just glitched Minecraft. A sheep was walking past and I tried putting a fence down and he was right in the middle of it and I just cut the fence in half. This is, you can walk right through it too. That is so weird. But now I got all 4 of them inside their new pen. And let's bone meal all of these carrots up so I can feed these villagers. All right, let's give this villager some carrots and hopefully he'll spread it around. Let's breed these sheep. I wonder what happens when a white sheep breeds with a black sheep. You get a gray sheep. Wow, I would have never guessed. And let's shear them up for their wool. Thank you. And now I can make some beds. And now my plan is to make the villagers a new house for them to only breed in with all of the beds there. So that is where all the magic will happen. And I'm just going to tear down this entire house because like it's already a mess. And I'm going to replace it with a big house just for them to breed in. All right, I got the land cleared out. There should be enough room to build a nice house. And let's get started. So far for the house. I got the windows done. The interior is basically done. And I'm working on the roof right now, but I'm slowly running out of materials. I'm going to fill up the top part of the roof with spruce wood, and I'm going to need some more cobblestones. So let's go grab some more wood. It's chop time. All right, that entire tree of mine, I only got 30 pieces of sugar. Not a single piece of wood. I got 1 stick. Well, let's get going. All right, a whole inventory of sugar and not a lot of wood. This is going to take a while. I'm going to need a lot of spruce wood. Let's add to my sugar collection chest. It's getting pretty full. And I didn't get that much wood, but it should be enough to fill up the roof over there. All right, let's fill in the rooftop now since I have the spruce wood for it. And finally, the villager breeding house is complete. It looks a little bit weird with the jungle wood, but at least the roof is complete. And now let's place the beds in. Right now, I only have 3 beds. So let's grab some more wheat and let's breed these guys up. And while I wait for these sheep to regenerate their wool, I'm going to continue harvesting all of these carrots so I can feed the villagers. And while I wait for the villagers to breed, I'm going to make a pathway connecting my house to the villager house. A little ascending bridge, just so I don't need to climb up these nasty cookie blocks. Now I'm actually going to go exploring a little bit. I've been in this savanna biome for so long, and I really want to see what like a jungle biome looks like in cookie form. So let's go run around and see what I can find. Yo, I found the ocean, guys. An ocean of milk. This looks so weird. It's just white stuff. Okay, that sounded even weirder. But there is an island over there. I'm kind of curious to check it out. So let's grab some wood from this tree, make a boat, and off I go with my boat to brand new land. I made it onto the new land and I found myself a desert village and it looks pretty big. Oh yes, hay. There's hay. But let's start collecting this up. I can finally move on from cookies and eat bread. Oh god, that is a lot of wheat. And there we go. 4 stacks and 11 pieces of bread. I don't need no potatoes, no golden apples, and no more cookies. I can eat bread now. Okay, maybe I do need the golden apple. But since I'm at this brand new village, let's steal all of these beds so my village at home can grow and expand while this village dies in pain. That's kind of cruel, but I'm sorry. These villagers are doing quite well. There's a lot of villagers everywhere, so they don't really seem like they need the beds. Oh geez, look at all of these villagers standing out here, not knowing what to do because I stole all of their beds. My whole inventory is full. I'm sorry guys, I'm not a thief. I will return them one day, maybe in the next life. Let's head back before the sun sets. Yes, I hope you guys are happy because we have a lot of beds now. It's just never ending. It goes on forever. Beds for days, or should I say nights. And bam. Now that is a lot of sleeping area. Even a bed the size of this can't even fit my 400-pound life, but it will fit the villagers. Now I just need to supply them with more food. Alright, I did a lot of farming and let's give these villagers some food. And you guys better make a lot of babies. And now we shall restore the village population. And the cookie village should be back and thriving within days. Alright, let's harvest some wheat here and let's breed all of these cows. I'm gonna need some more leather to make some bookshelves. I only have 2 pieces of leather and I need 9 in total in order to make 1 bookshelf, and that's all I need. How many cows do I have here? I have 7 cows in total, including the 2 baby cows. If I just wait for the baby cows to grow up and each cow gives me 1 piece of leather, I should be good. So let's AFK for 1 day until those 2 baby cows grow up, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to slaughter them. Everybody say your last goodbyes to my girlfriend and her sisters. But now let's breed all of these cows since they're fully grown. And I'm sorry, kids, but you guys won't be growing up with a father or a mother, because I'm gonna need leather. Give me your leather. And I'm sorry, cows, but the leather was more important. Now that I have leather, let's make 3 books. And now let's slap these lecterns down and hopefully they take the job. There we go. And let's replace these lecterns until I get some bookshelf trades. Come on, guys. All right, we got bookshelves for 9. I'm guessing it could go cheaper. Both of these are 9. All right, I'm guessing the lowest it can go is 9 emeralds for 1 bookshelf. So let's grab as many as I can. And that's my first ever trade on the cookie only world. But I do need more emeralds, and I think the best way to get emeralds is just to mine the cookie blocks, since there is a small chance of me getting emeralds. And let's start mining again and hope we get lucky and get a lot of emeralds. The massive hole I carved out, I ended up getting more diamonds than emeralds. The only time I don't want diamonds. So hopefully it's enough to get myself bookshelves for a level 30 enchantment table, and I don't think it is, because I only have 5 bookshelves in total. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to lower his trades by turning him into a zombie villager and then curing him, and hopefully his trade will go down to 1 emerald, or at least get a little cheaper so I can get enough bookshelves to make a level 30 enchantment table. So let's grab some water and let's find myself a lava pool. Oh, I found an amethyst cluster with a minecart inside it. This amethyst geode just engulfed this mine shaft. What's inside this chest? Hopefully something good. Ooh, a golden apple, some rails, some more bread. I'll take some more food. But let's go. I finally have another block to build with. I'm gonna collect all of this. But there is a spider, and I do need an eye to make it fermented. So there we go. Ooh, I found a lava pit. Nice, nice. Let's put the milk down and make some obsidian. And now let's collect this up for a nether portal, because I need some blaze rods to make a brewing stand. And there we go. We have 12 obsidian. Let's take over this guy's house. This is my house now. And let's turn this house into a nether portal. Yes, there we go. Now let's try to grab some flint from this gravel here. Oh, first try, second try, third try. Oh my god, I'm the luckiest man alive. I got 3 pieces of flint already. And bam. And I need to go to the nether to get myself a mushroom to make myself a fermented spider eye and some blaze rods. Let's go. All right, I spawned right on, oh my god, I spawned right on top of a tree on a island floating. Oh, there's another fortress right there. There's another one over there. Hold up, there's 2? No chance, no shot, there's 2. I've never seen 2 nether fortresses so close together. That is insane. But there are a lot of piglins over there, so I should probably go back and grab some gold. Okay, all I need from these nether fortresses are like a couple pieces of blaze rods, and I should be golden. But let's make my way over there. Let's try not to fall into the lava here. It's kind of dangerous doing this though. And let's not fall down into those hoglins, because hoglins are scary. All right, let's yeet the ender pearl all the way up there. Yeet. Okay, we just made it. Hopefully there's no hoglins anywhere. I'm gonna build up just in case. And there's the nether fortress. And luckily for us, there is a blaze spawner right up there. Well, why was that advancement so late? But let's head on up there to get myself some blaze rods. Oh, they're up there. Come down. And here are the blazes. Let's get myself some blaze rods so I can make a brewing stand and get potion of weakness. And I'm out of here. I got 15. Let's head back and try to find some mushrooms now. Yo. There's 1 brown mushroom right up there. No way. Let's grab that. Yeet. There we go. We got the brown mushroom. All right, time to head home. I think my nether portal's over there somewhere, because I do see the nether fortress. So let's ender pearl down onto this tree. And yeah, it's right there. And let's just wall climb here. And let's ender pearl onto there. Hopefully don't miss. Please don't miss. Oh, I just saved myself. And bam, and let's head home. Let's power it up and let's put some fermented spider eye in there. And that should give me, there we go, potion of weakness. Now you just gotta put a piece of gunpowder in there and it's gonna make it a splash potion. There we go. And I got myself the golden apple. All right, this is the guy I want to turn into a zombie villager. So, all right, I just need to get him into a hole so he doesn't infect any other villagers. There we go. Let's trap him in some glass just in case, so no other zombies get infected like that. All right, he is contained. Now I just need to bring a zombie into here somehow. So let's just make a pathway for only a zombie to get in. Make the gate pathway go all the way here, which will have an opening to the outside. And now we just gotta wait for the night to come. All right, the night is coming up and let's wait for some zombies. All right, here we go. Are these husks or zombies? I think that's a husk, but hopefully he can still infect a villager. Oh wait, there's a zombie in here already. Okay, goodbye husk, I don't need you anymore. You are useless. We already have a zombie in here somehow. Okay, let's free the villager villager. Let's trap them in here and infect them. Go get him. Go get him. No, not me. Oh my god. Decide who you're gonna infect. You stupid zombie. Let's try to trap all these villagers in. I'm sorry, villagers, but you guys are gonna be trapped for the night. Grab all these guys in. And now let's let the zombie inside, and hopefully he can't infect the other villagers. Come on in. All right. Okay, let's block them in here and infect that guy. What are you doing? Not me. Go get the villager. Oh my, you're dumb. Go get the villager. Go get him. Okay, let me run out of here, and hopefully he infects him or something. Let's give them some time alone. There the zombie goes, infecting the villager, and bam. Now we have the villager zombified. All right, I heard him get zombified, I think. And yes, it is. Okay, let's kill this zombie here. Let's throw the weakness potion on the zombie, and let's give him a golden apple. And now he should turn back into a villager and have really cheap trades. That is the goal, at least. So now let's wait and see. Ooh, and there we go. He is cured. And let's wake him up and see. Oh, 3 emeralds for a bookshelf. That is actually really good. And it is daytime, so while I wait, let's do some more mining for emeralds. And after a bunch of mining, there's a lot of cake down here, so I can expand the cake collection and also mine into a mine shaft. So I have mined so deep with this thing. Let's add these cakes down, and now the collection is getting pretty big. I did end up getting 20 emeralds though, so let's head over there and let's start trading with this guy. 3. How many can I get? 6. And that makes a total of 11. So I'm pretty sure I can get level 30 now. It's either 11 or 13 bookshelves I need. Let's make ourselves an enchantment table. And let's actually make a special enchantment table room. So I think I'm gonna tear down this house and redesign it to have a specially made for an enchantment table and some anvils or something. Now that I demolished a villager's house, I think I'm gonna make an underground bunker or something for the enchantment table. And that means I'm gonna have to fill up this entire milk lake. So let's grab some cookies and make some cookie blocks. And let's fill up this entire milk lake. But Minecraft seriously needs to add a cookie block into the game. Like, it needs to be officially added. And there we go. The lake is gone. Does anybody else see that villager bathing in milk? But anyways, now with the lake gone, it seems like I have a lot of more room to build with. Alright, but I'll be making some sort of underground enchantment table design. So if you guys want to follow along, I'll walk you guys through it. Alright, first off, make a pillar with some spruce logs or whatever logs of your choice and strip them like usual. You guys know I love strip logs. I'm gonna make a pathway that connects to my existing pathway here. And on the top of these, put stairs facing each other like this. And at the bottom, right in the middle, put another slab. And just to fancy it up, I'm gonna take a lantern and bam. Now I'm gonna break some blocks on either side, and it's gonna be 4 blocks. I'm gonna put some stone brick at the bottom, and it will be 9 blocks across. And now we just connect them together at the back, and you should have something that looks like this. Now I'm gonna put 2 blocks of logs on this corner here, strip them, and a slab on the top, and do this on every single corner. Once you're done that, line up the wall with some leaves, just over top the stone brick or whatever block you use, and now slabs on top of the leaves. And this is what it looks like so far with 2 of the lamps on the sides. Once you have it mined out a little bit, let's bring the staircase down enough so it could go underground. And I'm gonna have to mine out some more. Alright, here we go. I finished up the wall so it looks a lot better, so it's not just cookie blocks. And now let's make a little design for the staircase little path thingies. I'm so bad at explaining things. And now I'm gonna have to dig the staircase even deeper. But before I do that, let's add something nice over here on these little sides. And I think I'm gonna simply add some amethyst to replace the cookie floor. I'm not sure what else to add, but I really love this block, so I'm gonna use it. You guys can put anything you guys want though, whatever fits your taste. And there we go. I'm happy with that. Once you have a big enough area carved out, just make a little platform out of blocks. I'm using spruce wood, and this is where your enchantment table will go. Now take your enchantment table, I'm gonna slap it right down in the middle. Take your bookshelves, and I'm just gonna simply surround it like this. Bam, bam. And I'm hoping it'll be level 30. It is not, but all good. We could keep adding to the top. Now I'm gonna add some spruce logs on these corners right here. Now I'm gonna replace the walls with some stone brick on every single side. And now, of course, you gotta add a leaf wall. Come on, guys. You have to add leaves to every single build, or else it's not a good build. Let's come up with a cool little design right here, and let's put a lantern on these 2 corners. There we go. And for the entrance, I'm just gonna cover it up with some slabs. And you know what? I'm gonna replace this stone brick with some logs. And there we go. The entrance looks a lot better now. You walk down in, and there's my enchantment table. I'm also gonna put a glowstone block right here on these corners with a trap door and leaves on top of it, so it looks like a little planter, but it's actually just hiding a nice little light source. And with these empty slots, I'm gonna fill it up with some bookshelves. And for the roof, I'm gonna make a simple glass design just so I can see the sky and get some really nice sunlight inside the enchantment table room, just to make it really fancy. And there we have it. There's my brand new enchantment table room underground. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. But my enchantment table still isn't level 30 yet, and only have 2 emeralds. So I'm gonna do some more mining and get some more emeralds while I wait for the sun to set. And once it's nighttime, I'm gonna try to lower the trades even more with the villager. All right, back to mining the cookie blocks. Let's get me some emeralds. All right, that was an entire day of mining, and I didn't get a lot of emeralds. Only have 8. The good news is I did get a lot of cakes, so let's add to the cake collection. At least there's one positive, and the cake population is expanding steadily. But let's try out my new method of mining that I've been waiting to do since the beginning of the video. Let's grab all of the gunpowder I have, and let's grab all of the sand that I have. And now let's make some TNT. I can't remember the last time I've ever crafted TNT before. It's been a very long time, but this is gonna be so worth it. So let's craft this. I have 42 pieces of TNT now, and let's grab the TNT I have in here, which makes 51, and I have some more gunpowder actually, and 9 more. Almost a stack of TNT. Now let's get some flint and steel since I don't have redstone, and let's do some more mining with TNT. And let's start strip mining so I can line this whole thing up with TNT and explode it all up. I'm excited to blow this world up. All right, let's line it up with TNT, and now let's light it up. Let's go, 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 run away, run away. Oh my god. And there goes the entire mountain. And it seems like a lot of items came out of those cookie blocks. Let's go take a look. Oh my god. Look at that. There's like 3 diamonds right there. There's like 4 emeralds over here. Oh my god, that is a lot of stuff. Okay, let's try to collect everything that's valuable here. Okay, there's a lot of diamonds, a lot of emeralds. Exactly what I need. Oh my god, it's non-stop. There's a lot of cakes though. Holy cow. This will be a nice addition to the cake collection. But there we go. We jumped up to 22 emeralds with only using 45 TNT. That is pretty insane. And a stack of diamonds. Oh man, this is a cheat code. And now let's fill up my entire inventory with cakes. And let's place all of these cakes down. Let's add to the collection. I finally transferred all of the cakes I got from blowing up the mountain. And this is what it looks like so far. It doesn't look like a lot, but trust me, that's like a double chest of cakes at least. And this insane method of mining is so efficient. All you need is 1 piece of TNT and you get so much in return. Look at all of these items. There's diamonds, emeralds, cookies, milk. There's blocks everywhere. I should have done this from the beginning. Oh yes, look at this. And let's collect it all up. Let's go. And this is everything I collected. Almost a stack of emeralds and almost a stack of diamonds, and then this peasant material. But I'm going to save my last pieces of TNT to go mining in the nether to get netherite armor. And now I have enough emeralds to trade for enough bookshelves for level 30. These are the enchantments I got. They weren't really that good. I just stuck with the first enchantments. I got Banes of Arthropods in this one. That's completely useless. But now let's grab myself some more food and start on the new adventure. And that is to get myself netherite tools and armor. Luckily, I did get a lot of gunpowder from grinding XP up there to enchant, and a lot of sand from TNTing the ground. So that means even more TNT. Oh, I just love blowing stuff up. 46. Oh, and I have 19 left as well. So 65 pieces. Nice. All right. I'm back and I have no idea why there's a mob happening over here. I guess I'm a celebrity or something and they were excited to meet the aCookieGod, but please get down. All right. I'm on Y12. I think that's the best place to mine for ancient debris. And let's make a long strip mine and I'm gonna line it up all of TNT. And it kind of sucks because the nether rack turned into cookie blocks. So it's kind of difficult to mine. All right, here we go. Let's start putting down some TNT. We're finally at the very end and let's light it up. Oh boy. Boom. All right, here we go. It's going all the way down. All right, I'm not seeing any ancient debris yet. Oh, I see 1 piece right there. And that's about it. Well, that wasn't so successful. All of this TNT'd and it only got, what? 3 pieces of ancient debris. Oh, there we go. This is gonna take a while. Well, let's keep going. Stack of TNT, I got 17 pieces of ancient debris and a ton of valuable resources. That's not too bad. Let's head home. Yeah, that is a lot of resources. I'm gonna have to make a diamond beacon soon. And with all of these cookies I've collected, I have to make a cookie castle by the end of these 100 days. But now let's smelt up all of this ancient debris. Let's grab these nether scraps and let's make some netherite ingots. And now I can turn all my armor into netherite. Now we are set to defeat the ender dragon. And now with this netherite armor, I should be ready to fight some wither skeletons to get some skulls for a beacon. But to up my chances of getting one, I'm going to try to get looting on my diamond sword. But I don't have 30 levels or lapis. So I'm going to take my emeralds and trade with this guy. Give me all of those lapis. Bam. And let's get some XP by killing some mobs. And now let's try to get looting. Hey, we got looting too on our second try though. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Since I have so many diamonds, might as well make some more diamond swords. And let's try to get looting 2 again so I can just combine it with this one. All right, I finally got looting 2 and sharpness 3 on this sword. So let's combine these 2 and let's call it the cookie sword. Bam. Looting 3 Sharpness 3, sweeping edge 3. Alright, let's find me some wither skeletons to kill. Ooh, there it is. My first wither head. 2 more to go. You, sir. Oh, go away. Nothing in there. Block them off. And let's grab this. Alright, now that I have soul sand and 3 wither skeleton heads, I should be ready to fight the wither and get a beacon. Alright, let's run super far away from my base so it doesn't get destroyed by this guy. Alright, I should be prepared. Let's get my boots on. I do have a bow, and it should help me a lot in this battle. And some golden apples just in case. Let's put the soul sand down, and let's spawn him in. The wither is in. Let's run and try to take some cover away from him, and load up my bow, and there he is. Let's kill him. Oh my god. Oh, he moves fast. Oh man. This is actually a great way to get items. Hold up. I should have done this a while ago. I could make the most OP item generator with the wither. He's just shooting the blocks and it gives me all the items. This is amazing. I might have to keep him as a pet. What should we name this wither, guys? Put some names in the comments below. Okay, let's actually kill him. He's healing up. The netherite armor is doing me really good though. Okay, he's coming close to me. Let's use my sword at him. Come on. Oh no, I'm getting low. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, eat the apple. Oh, my 2 hearts. Eat the apple again. Okay. We should be good now. Oh my god, he's doing a lot of damage up close. Okay, he's pretty low. Oh, I'm low too. Go, go, go. 2.5 hearts. Eat 1.5 heart. Okay, I'm good. And he's dead. Woo! That was a battle. And I got the nether star. That battle was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I am back, villagers, and alive. Did anyone miss me? Now let's make a beacon. And how about we make a diamond beacon? Because, you know, we have a lot of diamonds. And it's going to be pretty easy to get around 3 stacks of diamond blocks if I have TNT. So I'm going to grind up the mob farmer a little bit and some sand so I can make a bunch of TNT to get diamond. Ended up getting a whole stack of TNT. That took me an entire day. But I'm gonna do this mining in the nether actually, because the nether is also made out of cookie blocks and it will give me some diamonds. But at the same time, I could also find more ancient debris. So it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And let's start lining up the nether with TNT. Oh, whoa. I ran past ancient debris. I didn't even realize. I was so distracted with my phone. I'll leave it there for now. All right. That's 32 pieces of TNT down and let's light it up. Ah, yes. Look at all those items come down. Yes. Life is so easy when you're a cookie god, where you can turn the entire world into cookies. It's amazing. And let's collect all of the items. Let's see how many diamonds I get. And I ended up getting a stack and 10 pieces of diamonds from 32 pieces of TNT and 1 ancient debris. Okay, one is better than nothing, all right? And here is an entire stack of TNT. Pew, pew. Bruh. What do you want? Get out. He's gonna steal my he's stealing the gold, bruh. That's my gold. Get in there. Get in the hole. But let's start collecting all of the resources now. And just 2 stacks of diamonds. Yeah, that isn't a lot. Let's take all of my diamonds now and let's turn them into diamond blocks. And I totally forgot how beautiful diamond blocks are. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I only have 45 though. Only. That's not enough for a full beacon, so I'm gonna mix it up with blocks of iron and gold. And let's make the beacon. Now let's start working on a huge cookie kingdom castle thingy. Let's turn all of the cookies I have into cookie blocks. And I have so many cookies because, you know, I can kind of just poop them out. And I'm actually gonna build it right beside my village right over here. But I'm gonna flatten this land right here so I have enough space to build the kingdom. Let's get started. But first off, let's actually build the beacon of the diamond blocks and iron. I think it's 4 blocks high like this. And I'm gonna be cheap, so the inside is going to be iron blocks and the outside is gonna be diamonds. It's gonna look all nice and rich from the outside, but the inside is gonna be poor. And there we go, a full diamond beacon. Nah, I'm just kidding. I had to go cheap on the backside. I didn't have enough diamonds, guys. And the inside's all iron. But hey, let's not worry about the small little details, and let's worry about the actual beacon. And bam, there we go. And I think I'm gonna let's try to get haste 2. Let's see if I can break blocks instantly. Not just yet, but maybe if I have efficiency 5, it would be instant. Let's grab another pickaxe. Let's get some more lapis. And let's try to get efficiency 4. There we go. And let's quickly combine this to get efficiency 5. And now the moment of truth. Let's see if it's instant. And oh, yes, it is. Yes, it breaks instantly. Oh, yes. I could probably easily get a full diamond beacon now, but I'm running out of time. I still need to kill the ender dragon. Anyways, let's start working on the castle part. It's gonna be a pretty simple design like usual. I'm gonna use some chiseled stone like that. It's gonna be pretty much the same design I always go with because I'm not creative and I suck at building. Strip all this down. Let's put stairs and let's fill it all up with cookie blocks, so it'd be like a big cookie window. Now let's put some stairs to finish off the window. I'm gonna put chiseled stone, and now I'm gonna make it look like a castle like this. Put putting slabs on the top. And a few little decorative pieces like trapdoors up here and some fences with some lanterns on it will just make it look a lot better. And let's take a look. Bam! There we go, the cookie castle. It looks pretty good already. Now let's do the same thing on this side. All right, and there we go. Now let's work on the little entranceway into the castle. And there we go. We got the inside beam complete. Maybe just like a trapdoor in the middle, trapdoor here, and trapdoor there. Fences across the very top with lanterns hanging on the sides. And I do need to add a touch of leaves just because that also is the theme of my videos. And I'm also going to line up the back of it with gold because, you know, why not? We got the resources for that. Let's make a little curvature design, kind of like this. And there we go. We got the entrance into my castle where the cookie god will live. And if you guys didn't realize, the cookie god is me. And to change the floor a little bit, I'm gonna put some oak slabs to cover up the cookie blocks, just so it looks fancier. And there we go, the castle is complete. Well, not quite, because if you take a look at the backside, it's completely empty and there's nothing. I would complete it, but I'm running out of time, because I still need to defeat the Ender Dragon. Let's go. Alright, I think this is everything I need to defeat the Ender Dragon. Before I do that though, I have to add my cookie heads on my cookie castle. Because like, what am I gonna do with them? And it looks amazing. Alright, my heads are in place, and let's quickly go find the end portal. I'm already on day 99 and I'm just now finding the stronghold. I'm not sure if I can even make it in time. Yo, I'm finally running into new biomes. I ran to a swamp biome. There's actually vines. I miss seeing the color green in the nature, but no more distractions. Let's keep going. I'm pretty close, I think. It's been like 1,000-ish plus blocks. Let's throw another pearl. Ooh, it brought me back. Okay, I'm pretty close. Oh, it brought me back again. Okay, it's right underneath me somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's right down there. Let's get digging. Am I finally in it? I am not. Where's the stronghold? It has to be here somewhere. I'm pretty low. Oh, okay, it's right there. Stone brick. Finally. Yes, we are in. Oh, geez, the whole stronghold is broken and floating. Okay, let's find the portal. Oh, aha, found it. Break that. Okay, and there's already 2 placed in. I have 8. Let's slap them all in. And let's make, I think I need 4 more. Oh, 2. Okay, I just wasted 2. All right, let's eat a golden apple and let's yeet. All right, I have made it into the end, and the end is also cookie blocks everywhere. The entire place is all cookies. This is insane. And you guys know the drill. Shoot all of the end crystals, and I think there's like 2 more left up there. So I'm just gonna build up. It makes life a lot easier. There's 1 more all the way over there. Bam. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Actually missed a lot, and that should be all of them. So let's jump down. Oh, stinky breath, and let's eat a golden apple just in case. And let's go in. Go right underneath his head. Slap his head. Oh, he set me up. And it's time for bow and arrow time. All right, let's shoot him up. He's just breaking my pillar, bruh. You're distracted on the wrong thing, buddy. Okay, he's already halfway health. That was pretty fast. Oh, I can't miss. I literally can't miss. My aim is just insane. Okay, he's coming back down. He's perching. Let's try to get as many shots in him as I can. Get him as low as possible, and I should be able to kill him with just